wayenya media nti nyedi time omo nhede but nyamesa aka esisu biomu ne se ekwan bia yebefa so a yebechi nika odi sa abone no then say yebechi no keke yede ne befa mra kwan so ama mrane aye dwuma no so ye hye won bo say pa all means no so dey enko without punishment and appropriate punishment so that ochina will be into sa na monibio because most times omoye sa na ya ye me say oh agodi hu nsem na ema bibi sa eba ye nti ye minti me ho ase bi na ya fine club no say okay mu na mu go home and ade isi ye nti mu metua some fine 2,000 3,000 no mu metua na next time then they continue repeating once our mu feel say omo benya advantage bi omo yes ebema either home team no advantage and be sa na omo ye for but this time around we insist na ebeye hwehwem once the football administration take the appropriate steps there yebe tun obi aso fa game no the police no so beye hwehwem on beye criminal investigation with the intent say omo di sa body no yes sabe kafon ama aswitchia ewo bia no ye de beye den ye de be ma hon enti ebutua no one omo enshede na afi so by all means no nya odi sa body no onko frida we will do we will support the police in their investigations to make sure say ye bechi nika odi sa body no.
Honorable Minister Pacho Botelani na person bisa say sia no ye hwe ebusua na omotete omukọ areho mu na eden na ministry no na omode abo ebusua no for this time as sia no sa tragedy we aba no.
Well, it just happened on Sunday at Yafena year consultation. Idia Abaimen will communicate appropriately.
You say in some way a see or Ghana football muntino isiano measures ben na mo hwe na mo de atokwan na sa ensensemi hooliganism na ade no nsi e Ghana football mu bio
because I'm not creative say na o say going forward no mo be yire bambo mu e wo ye stadium hodo eno kwa na any measures mo de ba beto akwan mu ana.
Well, one of the things also to improve security because yes ebeboa in many ways. So you know, then the other activities also abekabo ebeboa.
And one of the various concerns among for raising bambo for cry a tidy omoko a stadium a match in the swan. There are questions about omo concentration. Say sometimes omo divided attention. I mean, say was a match no mum na nidi but say bambo adwuma na was wo ye no na adwen free so. And after so the number of security personnel are ye de cost stadium no so and also aba in question. Honorable ye kwa ye nim no wo plan no strategy ye dey.
So like you have raised, you know, that concern and also about and say subsequent orientation of security persons are the one call park no so say omukwa boy who buying both from training any in yourself moye any omudodo ni na ebeba under serious injury so that ye call you nim ye mfa police no say kona kobo nipa ho buy no na onu odin ho akoji game na nkasa ho na ball no kra no ye den onu so I think or a plan via Okopie. So that will be part of the training and orientation. Yeah, the
where do you tell last one after your jam walk or you say I did say another genuine last
2024 infrastructure in terms of sporting infrastructure. So yeah, committed to it. To add some infrastructure to near Ewoho, any inshishia yebeye dada na Ewoho yebe peja status no so ibuswa yedi hu na mi say ansa na aban nimbe no na yɛde quite a number of infrastructure abeka near ewo already.
Very well. Honorable Kofi Adams, you better ask no bre and what daja no pay. You bekuswa and wakasa. Honorable Kofi Adams, Minister of Sports and Recreation, and our tenant Karibo, we a very sad story. You didn't have crowd for the rest of the show. Can you bad? Because the kind of park I bobo also and vulnerabilities are some American park no bobo also or is what remane a year korokodi ya. San factual mo said your park in city. Baby apart from the fact that any fair TV swono Womo bambo munsem kra no. Enye safe. Kasa de ho se open. Obi abetimi room. Obi abetimi atiesi park ni. And ono ye.
Fans ni be there to say eye park no so. Ode ebo na ebo goalkeeper no say who here. Oto ye ebo
goalkeeper no.
To hwa. We nyina ye enyoma hwe. Obi no gina wo hwe so a.
De yesi ni ye mpo ni same. De yesi ni ye mpo no ni same. Na we
It's very bad. It's very bad for Ghana football. Players in the players in the to ball because the distance between mostly fans and players. I was said kakra ebemu. But when I say bang, and to BBC no players fans possibly so mirror pitch is very easy.
That's right.
Obi Gina a net ni so no mirror pitch mu na ni BCC. Said you who other pitch other fans no more no. Fight started say AC pitch so we among the players and check and fans so etc.
I didn't think that league ain't even restricted you want to stadium now you no I mean Accra Tamale your friends say near yesterday year na some American but I didn't think you ain't even restricted you na yenye bibi say bia more the northern sector no teams say one northern sector no mo bebo ebia Tamale anakumase and a team say what southern sector no mo bebo ha do mo mfimfi man to mo bebo stadium bia
yes so a stadiums no and I say stadium no MY stadium because e bi no ho the same time no mebo game 3 p.m. em fan say games be miensa e 3 p.m. MY and a pitch na nkasa no so no eso be too busy ntino ya pitches no so ebetumi asentem plus players no distances ne ade obi to meet na kam be 10 hours last time Sule Muntari ebe kan okobo time no wa heart of folk no otina players no tina bus mu 10 hours
wow
ekobo ball okoji omukodru ya no obi abre fatigue intro ball no ntumi mbo intro say yes strict ya ho ekose maybe baba ya sports stadium Tamale Cape Coast Takrade and Accra Sports Stadium MY teams because we have 18 clubs Ghana
no you ain't even ye way wa bra yes send to anamon you be build other infrastructure at the account say be in the interim in the interim so be a normal way and sense no because you never know what will happen tomorrow
the only problem that I had with the AstroTurfs ni say AstroTurf no almost see AstroTurf to the standard of professional players because this AstroTurf anka yenya pitches bebrebe enfambo ye games no anka betumi use AstroTurf as an alternative dey about ye legs are no but this is a year almost see AstroTurf no kra no yentumi use also last time no honorable Kofi Adams can say AstroTurf no enye standard e bi wo ho a omo corner line any baby nets any blocks in the one crown eben if player bako di nim kra ekopem eye dade e nim epa
wow
this is the AstroTurfs are here Ghana you know me ne American say we have to or say any solution to this problem say your stadiums any your resource centers bebrebe na e Ghana ha na omusi na omansi anwie na ebinu kra ye de ka tisia no ye jam no or say honorable
Kofi Adams
yes or say omoboa with immediate effect omoboa no musisi and I say omoboa na renovation resource centers ni nyina resource centers ni nyina standard enti no say resource centers no say yesisi ni nyina na say ye renovate ni nyina entema a me sure say sa pitches ni ade a yenya bi mfa mbobo ni nyina na obi nkwa
no hawa ni amania
yes
etumi de ba no ebi etu betwa very well ye bra no call bad minim akwansidi ahodo ni bi na egu krata ne so no de na America no that's so adwenkyere no was say akwan no nye cost to the teams.
Yes.
I mean teams no do na sikasam enyina ye na players no kwa utuo mo kasa yi na wa kotwa kwan tintintin na say wo ko stadium
we sure no wo ko insenchiri bibia nso samates e wo no a wo ko kwan ni so a obehu say Ghana Premier League Premier League wo Ghana ha no any kwan say kwan we team say fast
na just say sports ministry adwuma nko a road ministry ka ho yeah
because wo ko potholes any kwan no omungo so enye into no player no obedru no na joint pains cry enya grow.
Wow. Anyway, ebo enkomo no baby adru ndie abono nso apa osmedu no ba ko en kind of fashion fridge maria na de abeso me yabusu Dwabo Ase power 97.9 and a TVSYZ wabra ye di nkomo nyina me ka say mega cash lucky box no wonso betime gina so enya sika puduo e de ahye ho sabre ya ye kase simple dial star 426 star 5 hash star 426 star 5 hash ewo networks ahodo ewo Ghana fa na nyina sabre ya sika no so beba bedi ho mega cash lucky box what dial ya box ahodo beba begu they were suffer principles are growing on. When you will experience one brutal. I don't bring me boy. We leave him techniques, you know. It will be who will I bet you can forget the other code. Code that will leave him your star 426 star 5 hash.
Sometimes we all know the.
Edward here. What is say 5,000?
We lead the candies 700 and something.
And what somebody say 2,000. Yeah, one fan channel na meti you know. You see 2,000. Hey, 2,000 cities.
Really?
It will so you need here. One by account any ye declare. Et you push on super to say will a simple dial star 426 star 5 hash. All networks set a mega cash lucky boxy also be the model. When you fear do what you are going won't come be. Terms and conditions apply. Kaisa approved by National Lotteries Authority under the Caritas platform. Asasio, Asase, Asasio, Asase, Asasio, Asase, and FM. Assassins,
Assasia, you see fear was so. Assasia, you see hospital was so. Assasia, you see schools was so.
Yes.
Assasia, you see companies in the factories was so.
Assasia, you see stadium was so.
Yes, sorry was so. Kwame, and then they born the rule. Kwame, I'm here, identity here. Hey, and can chrome here.
And then so,
Mr. Kwame. Asasi yantam a ɛda hɔ a land title ɛda so ana sabre yɛ bɔ ho dawuro ɛnyɛ manso twe ɛnyɛ oyɛ kwaba yɛyɛ sɛ
efie wɔ ha de ni bia na
dabi
efie ɛnyɛ okuru ni bia na
asase
okay
dabi ɛyɛ amrehiafoɔ asase na Kwame sabre
ɛna TV no so
TV no so no a me bɔ ho dawuro di akyɛ ɔman Ghana obi bia wo abro kyire ba bia wo Kwame sɛ wutimi frɛ numbers yɛ de betu dwa no nko ade a wɔhene nankasa I will Amrehia, a ni a Sean Kojo the third, and I will boss other radio Ghana for. So, a person develop Amrehia, Namrehia, Krabeshe, Namrehia, Etimi Yefe. It is already a Opa Sasi, Obesi hospitals also, schools, factories, churches, Waufi, and now your estate developer.
Yeah.
I will pass as a young time and we see you also. But you need a Sean Kojo the third, Amrehia, Neto Safra, said bra no more asase yantame da ho a yemansu bi ani ho na tibi fa ye project bi a pese wo de ye ebi ana wo kra so ebi a wo de na nya sika Kwame wo ka efe enye ka watwia na ye dada da bi wohene se wo ka efe na ho da ho a fabra obema asase ni bi na so watimi aye de pese wo mfa ye numbers a me de ba betutu dwai eye ni asonkojo the third amrehia hene wo no ankasa ne number ofre be kwa kosi ni so direct no watimi akwa Kwame nti na ne picture no ato no wo kwa wo be kwa ko hu hene
enti ani ni nkasa
enti no ani ni nkasa e wo numbers yi so 0503 592 413 0503 592 413 and now say 0502 942 744 0502 942 744 na fe 2025 yi amrehia ni asonkojo wo se bra ne nyina yensi ye dan mom
fantastic abusuafo ya nkoma hodo di na bra no so esha Donald Trump aye ade bia ma Nigeria mampani e de hu mu aye e de ama no sanso na wo Ghana ha Education Minister Haruna Idrisu apart from say wone amama hodo so amansamba tanko empanifo ne nanenam kindergarten ne primaries ahodoɔ ɛwɔ nkran no wɔsan de nhyehyɛ bi ba akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ bɛsɔ mu sɛe kokobɔ ceo radiabe wakasa wɔse sɛe koko akuafoɔ wɔso ɔbɛyɛ biribi ama wɔn ɛɛde ade yɛbɛka akyerɛ wɔn san so na minority leader amanfoɔ adwa no kane no ɔmɛdwa no ɛno a nanka amanfoɔ hwɛ anim so ɔbɛka n'ano atum because radio tour no ɔyɛ ɛyɛ ne tv tour no aka amanfoɔ dwen sɛ ɛyɛ ɛno a wɔsan de foforɔ bi aba ɛyɛ hit foforɔ koraa wɔbɛte ho nka na yɛn nso yɛadwen kyerɛ no yɛde amata ho ɛnke ɔberempɔ Kwame Minkah nie yɛbɛsie
wafi hwɛ saa man yɛ wogyina hɔ yi ɛmɛma ne hu sɛ yɛka ne ho asɛm wo kaa saa papa kɛsie yi a na ɔba ha na ne nase ataatae a ɔkasa na ɔde ne nsa akatana no no ame but weird
abusuafo yankomo kase eninie na ebia fe no abeka me ho TV so a asem na etia wa me say intellectual dishonesty intellectual dishonesty obi a wonim de obi a waben obi a wotimi kenkan a wote ase no se oni akono ede entiase a wanya no ede found the ye na ada asem a me say boni bia ni wa so chen no a change genocide intellectual dishonesty ubetibe equate no to genocide ubetibe equate intellectual dishonesty to obi a watam sika na etuo ade abo obi eyewu kasam eyewu disam first class say education minister Harry na Idrisu ade nhihye pa ade abeto dwa and I can tell you for a fact say we go teacher training colleges ahodo a esuafo no mate asem no omani agye ho why because omo we omaso etie education minister no and you see so we obi a wudi no kura e wo mamu ha obekai say ebra na NDC petumi no wo dan na di say emra na wo mo wa ban mu a Ghana fo bi awo MPP mu eba abonte meye say omu twa teacher training allowances and nursing training allowances no wo say nsem no mo kan ya o man ti ase ne say na gasa abere no wo mu yi o mafri sa alawa no so e de o ma kwanhye foforo so a eba boa ama senia omusi nya sika efri aman ho no ayete se omu nuanom a wo mo suapon ahodo
yes
eti suapon na wo suapon ahodo no they have access to student loans na sa student loans no enye aduane nko na ye de to sa student loan no obi agina so de aye no ma ahodo pi
yes
abo ama na setena mu e wo sukuu no akoso wano enene so no bo Harry na Idrisu sisu dia say na no ba bia ne ye kɔ no e ho na yes akɔ to aso afiri a bone ben no waka na manfo bi nam say NDC chebo say teacher training allowances no wontwam also buy betwam tie nokura ni nie education minister Harry na Idrisu say student loan your friend say teacher training allowances na wo ho no kakra wo boase to kwa so no wobeyi esuafo na free so tiemi o obeyi esuafo no afri teacher training allowances no so no de woma to loan scheme ebeboa esuafo no matimi di sika na omu benya no aye no ma echen aduane to ene no man ketenkete na alawa no etimi ye no
okay
so sika na ebu ba be peja
yes
sika na kane no munya no in terms of alawa na no munya no what the total loan na ensonsuya dantamu what the abusa wonu anom o mo suapon ahodo say loans ahodo na ye o mo je no eya na sika no eba sai sika no ba enoma ben no mutumi di ye obi for student loan entry and tuition fee e ma ne wie suku wonu obi a wa ye sada so enne so honorable Harry na Idrisu e ka say wo boase to kwa so gradually student loan no the teacher training allowances no ebe wo ho ba wo boase to nkwa so no ye be yi mofri sa alawa no so na ye the matter student loan scheme effect and look at the word or the qualify effective student loan scheme ebe bo mama kinkan said the daily graphic esi capture story no said be ye nyina benya ye ho ntiase headline no you see, and when you read and Mr. Mwada munya kowa krata samo kanya don't just read the headline what you mean and Zentrafoni be a very mischievous and Zentrafoni be a very mischievous why what kind of headline now oba arrive at the conclusion say NDC ambebwa Ghana why shall be arrive at the conclusion say John Mahama Dada Ghana but no kurani nyamye the details are in the detail. The details are in the detail of the story. It will be making kakracho. Headline is teacher training allowance to go. Government pledges enhanced student loan scheme. Education minister hint. And you see, we cry headline we cry wabua. What the abesha say alawana ebeko. Abide the enhanced loan scheme. Eba. So then no be owo MPP mu etivi tam asem krobia sa kwa na evra no krobia asante
any MPP bureau no
any MPP bureau na
Facebook
wo jandam no mo ye no
niema o mo church no
ɛyɛ dan na wotumi tam asɛm wei ɛka sɛ yɛbɛtwa teacher training allowance mu ɛti John Mahama dada Ghana story ni yɛ yɛnka nkyerɛ mu wɔ se the Minister of Education Haruna Idrisu has announced plans to transition the teacher trainee allowances into an enhanced student loan scheme to allow students to cater for their own feeding and personal expenses. What's the
Yes.
The minister explained that while the allowances would be maintained in the interim, the government intended to phase the allowances system out gradually. And here, Kotu Haruna Idrisu said, there is no way you should be feeding a student at the tertiary. Is that not a fact? Apart from Kwame Minkah apenso na omonu aduane e de ma asuafo no.
Yes.
Na same no suapo awodo ewo oman Ghana. Emu dodo asai ene enu akanti mo. No yenka na kanti na omu ntiase. Omumu dodo asai ne enu akanti mo. Omumu dodo asai. Omumu dodo asai ene enu wanyire o pani
record ni.
Ebi wo tertiary institutions no ebi aware yo.
Oh yeah.
Enya nkwada nkete na wo tertiary no. Wodu suapon a esusuye ne se wanyini wodu upani mfie so.
Yes.
What did you make no? What do upani mfie so eti wo say what the enhanced student loan scheme eba. I no one kasa wo take care of who feeding in the home crowd ba. Where yen ya dwenche yen kwa man so na yen for education is not but bobochi emra nkomonim na yen tie de ono so e work not but bobochi yen wachi wa kwa ba.
Yeah.
Na bibi abokwa no pay.
Nyamena dom na mo mpa bo ya ho ya.
Ye da nyame ase. Na baby education minister de nani ache say what the enhanced student loan scheme ebre asuafo ewo the various teacher training colleges no. What do you say?
Yo, me da se me share we chief for na wa hwefo nyina.
Yes.
The udane free reality no ho a e den a obesen abeto.
That's right.
Kokomuti o sign on bopo a inyeye. Development be ase at any point in time no. Ukraine and Russia talk empire no. Na obia support to omo ewa akwandia so. But then tokwana baye no they needed to be supported. Enti bra na Ghana na yenya that support no was when Kwame Minkah introduced yes be manipa any aka both a training no
yeah
and our Rollins so by not still yes na sankai but as it is today one got all the who say we have millions of graduates even walking the street it is not a matter say in any part more go to school. And now one Kwame Minkah so omuko wie kura intime for omunyina. Why is it that Mkorano be go school every year? Na ya more automatic posting.
Yeah.
It's because numbers na broso.
That's right.
It no so no numbers no ye fa na enso. Until now we need to entice people. Say beya schools no ye ka the training schools na e wo Ghana ha nyina bomu a we be nya numbers na amana afili into the gap na ebi akọ pension ebi aye brain every o man no na asefo no ebi into stream no but see no say am pa na 5,000 and I you lose in the teaching field. We have almost about 50,000 how my ready say on the replaces and so it means that we are even overtraining. Now, why do you inject money to feed people? Now, these people, no, adults.
That's right.
And adults, no, what happens is that normally, no, you don't control them in their feeding. And in most of these training institutions,
yeah.
That is one thing.
No, grano, a cabby, a carry no.
Exactly. Say a waste of resources because what elevating school from training school to the university status. So now you don't control the assembly. Then I say for no, you cannot control that. Then you don't also control the sleeping hours of this your friend is saying students.
Yeah.
Now, if you are unable to control their sleeping hours. And they are going out and coming in, then how are you able to control their feeding? How do I say it?
Yes,
acquire waste of resources, and I'm paying for a classing. And we say no, let us replace it with a loan scheme. Now, a young say, I buy the loan, now say faculty, and then I see Sikano man fan or trade, and I say, fakoye we wo se mentimi amfa nkoye it means say ebia na school no and I wo to na ape enti ebema enkoda no kura na aye effective managers yes effective manager because you have been given a loan that you know that you have to pay in the near future
and Zakran will job marketing.
Exactly.
Wow.
So they are preparing what we call the totality of the personality all back out. Now, first, you say, okay, allowance, yes, you, sign fan comra. That scheme no comfort here. When allowance was paid, it was started with the people teachers' salary. People teachers' salary by then, no, now 1.5.
Yeah.
Buying that I need be free to know music or 0.8.
True.
0.8, by then, no, not people teacher, almost 800 Ghana cedis. Until now, trainees, no so allowance, no risiko 800 Ghana cedis.
That's right.
And son, a year free, fine. A year free, one hour so restore. What is the meaning of restoration?
What's on the eba?
It is to normal or near normal.
That's right.
And to the whole year restoration, you should bring back the 800 cities or something close to 700 and something cities.
True.
But you don't come and pay them 200 cities. Now you come and say you have restored. You have not restored. That is one. Then the second aspect of it is that restoration now was a why for about 2-3 years. No one fear be. Now, there are Form 1 students or more from or more third year,
yeah,
fourth year, or more allowance in Ibida. And a student loan and go your friends every 3 months, every 6 months, every 1 year. And canvas when is so.
And student loan, one casa will control also maybe.
And I make sure say one kasa you become an effective manager because it is the money that has been given to you to pay your feeding, pay your school fees, pay your friends other documents, other your friends say will be here. Then carry yourself out within the year. And this one, let me tell you, there are people that have effectively managed this type of loans are obey no entrepreneur obey school na owosikano so mfaso mo ebi mo channel into this kind of your friends and trade ebi mo the business sikano bo nti at the end no time no person so obeko akoyi scan e twa ban no wanya so mfaso bi free actually they pay the school fees and they move on. So we have restored allowance which is not available. Yes, you are or again available for 2 years. What you say you are taking allowance?
Very well. Anyway, I didn't need that. It's all kind of paying between allowances no and student loan no. The student loan no.
The best thing is to have the student loan in the system so that you see it also take away a friend is saying the cut-off point now. Kodane Yenya be Mount Mary here. Mount Mary College of Education. Facility a wohono. A bit near fan koda ekobe 5,000.
Wow.
Yes, at a go. And so the last time I went to the school, no, or your mom cut off pointer or mufa and koda 200, a bikura 190 per academic year. Facility to be for 5,000.
Interesting.
You get near 3 new Mokradi or Mwakwa man on the Aquaye Duma. Say Duman any Kurum Akrana, we need teachers outside. And the professors and others say, what on better say, we have the facilities. Give us the leeway, let us train. And then let government, and finding ways and means or do we have the facilities. The facilities are working.
Yeah.
Because of this allowance thing, and admitting Kodano, yet the cut-off point we are to so say, the last time they told them to take 177 students, a facility to be for 5,000.
Wow, very well. Norbert,
it doesn't make sense when we are losing and putting money to where it is not necessary, it is not useful. I could have to go school, school 4 years. Allowance me who be that. We see ya restore each year.
Anyway, Norbert, you're bringing to your fancy. I'm not asking you to move down. I'm a near bed down pa year pa. Yeah, that's a part of brain wadaje. Norbert Bobochi education is so what in can what media so abra didn't come out or Ebremonti Canino said a bay a month for a combedo a ye at Jumano.
Yes,
and that's a month for bet me aqua teacher trainee colleges I would want. Any other loan scheme by Kwame Minkah pencil.
Yes,
and sorry, allowance a buy. They're buying before where Diani DNA will no man getting to be woka.
Yes,
by yen a dance the would we try which year. And then the professor say, and you say, I was here force will be manico school, and I say, yeah, definitely be a manico teacher training. No, they say, young numbers and I'm in Ebuso. Yes, to the sense of movie to cook crabwa, and one day said, Juma, and Juma no Mubenya. So what do? Buana, Sienina, or what a year training college, you know. One benya dream be. I bet my one am not dinner. One better will run labor marketing, yes, and a job marketing. It's quite business. With the student loan scheme, not student loan scheme, no, and no one who control also or pan one power better, baby. Yes, what just so Nim say you bet here free. Na ketri mu dachi means wo dia obedi here. Babo pay free money. No, I don't think students no. Sa no madrin etie. MPP for no more in China. Woman person mususu jagu and tokobia anybody no. Woman yes. And me say Ghana for munya very careful with this bunch of people. Woman I say minor yabedru baby yabedru no. It is a radical approach. To say dia man ye no. Was say enye a profimu and ye be alawa free. Was to talk no ye be ye fro. Na ye de mato student loan scheme papa.
Kwame, it said you work on a sape penalty, and I said it now only no better Ekasano. Was it Sabri now walk on when we are Ediama Sebi, Omo person or more year at a chair for Ediana Bimpe. It won't want almost a cost Obinia or Nacono dear, or mine not to secure ne or Nunya on Kobedi Benku. That's right, Kumani. We are one more. Every beer. What's the Mekajan Kwame? It's a mouse student loan now. Essence unim say. Nyame ya adom na wo wi a eno kwa me no be bo a kire say abani o ma student loan no nim say o wi e wo say o ma wadwuma nye.
That's right.
Na say de be ye obetimi atete wo nkakra wo sika no so.
It is a social contract.
Yes.
E for so aban no money create.
Yes.
Enuma.
Ye tete wo na wo nuanom so edi wachi wo mu no ye de sign the sika no aso masene. Apejo mo kwa me say aban ka so obeye sa nyema we di abo a me wonu fum so bi e wo ho a ebi no afa sa asem we ya wo mo pese mo kan ya say o si ye kan say NDC ba obeyi student allowance je fio eno nye eye trimupo a NDC amanyoko na fa.
So mine bekwa na nim.
Yes.
Na yenya adwuma ye fuo omo ba sonson omo.
Yes.
No ma ye adwuma with adwen pa. A student loan scheme no and ye betimi di atete omo. Wa bro mo so.
What did make a choice here? And on the atete omo. Aba sakan e betimi ama teacher for you omo ja cheche. E be mo a better managers of their own life.
That's right.
They make a choice say. Wa kwa ji loan. wonim sɛ daakye bia wo hyɛ adwuma sɛ yɛbɛtetew enti sika no wa apply for no sɛ wagye 5,000 wagye 10,000 na 15,000 maximum bia wobɛtumi anya no wonim sɛ dabi wontumi mfa ne nyina ma metwa w'anum ɛfɛ ntɔ ntadeɛ ndrɛse wɔ campus ɛnyɛ sika no wobɛsonsɔ wo ho wobɛdi ho ni wobɛtumi kora de asɛte ya biribi kakra wɔ bɛkɔ wɔ school mu na ɛno so atumi agenerate revenue sika
minimum bia ɔwɔ
de amount
suapɔn bi memo suapɔn bi ɔwɔ sukuu mu no loan no wɔde bi yɛ investment wɔwie sukuu no na adeɛ no aso aba ma wɔnyɛ sikadoso puo bi a ɛda nkyɛn yɛ ɛtwɛn
wataseɛ that is better management allowance no kwame ɛyɛ ahe kora na ban ne de ma ɔm allowance na ahe ne de ma ɔm
na no 700 edu baabi yɛ sɛ 800 aban yɛ sɛ ɔba wɔ sɛ bɛ restore na nenam baabi a na nkɛ wɔ sɛ ɛkɔ no ɛnyɛ hɔ na ɛkɔɔyɛ
yes
ɛne yɛde naadaa saa nea nante abɛdu ha yɛnyɛ aban a wɔayɛ n'adwene sɛ ɔman yɛ ase yi yɛ sɛ bɛyɛ ne yie
yɛyɛ resetting
na sɛ wɔde n'ani
akyerɛ ha den nti eti sɛ yɛ na mpp fɔ kwame ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ anaa wɔn aba bɛyɛ mfie nwɔtwe amfa asɛ yɛ atete aprapa
maame ma another one bi a bɛhyɛ ɔbufuo yɛfrɛ no apɛnyɔ marking na nka amanfoɔ dwen sɛ wɔawie ba wɔwie ɛno a wɔyɛ nsɛntwerɛfoɔ ahyia mu ɛma ne party nso ɛnya nsɛntwerɛfoɔ nhyia mu na ɔyɛɛ no ɛho adadeɛ ɛtintim krataa ɛkeka ɔma adwen kyerɛ the speaker of parliament ɛnkae sɛ ansa na 8th parliament no bɛwu no apɛnyɔ marking dɛfoɔ yi apɛnyɔ marking kuro yi ɛnya akwanya keka n'adwen keka nsɛm ɛde speaker n'anim twitwi fam wɔwie no asa bɛgyina mmarahyɛ badwafie ayɛ ne ho han bɔfoɔ sɛ wɔno mmom ɛne ɛpɛ speaker no yie so wode hwɛ no ɔno a press conference bi ɔyɛɛyɛ ɛne nsɛm bi ɔmu keka wode tie no
They defied Mr. Speaker, even though Mr. Speaker said we should stop proceedings and reconstitute the committee. So it's illegal. It's a nullity. It's odious. We cannot be part of it, and we'll make our position known on the House floor. To court the last time because all doors for engagement were shut. On this occasion, the doors of engagement have not been shut yet. We are going to engage Mr. Speaker. We want to give reverence to his high office. We want to engage him. He's a Democrat. We believe that with his years of experience, minority leader, majority leader, second deputy, and now speaker, we are going to engage him. And I'm sure with the posture of the majority leader ready for us to meet with him, I pray that we're able to do everything so that tomorrow will be a happy day for all of us.
And then yɛhwɛ anim sɛ appointment committee dwumadie no ɛbɛtoa so deɛ ɔmo ka akɔsi ade sɛ ɔmo yɛ prepared to vote for nominees mmiɛnsa pɛ go beyond 3 ɔmo ntena ase
for a day
3 pɛ ɛna ɔmo yɛ prepared for question ne sɛ ade nti na minority no ɔmo apɛdeɛ ɛna ɔmo pɛ so ɔmo de kyekyere obi ako ɔmo yɛ sɛ ɔmo asɛ bɛgye fie hɔ
88
ɔmo yɛ 88
yes
ase 87
88 yes
it is 88 ɔmo yɛ dɔm kɛseɛ no ɔmo yɛ sɛ
ɔmo yɛ 187
180
yeah together with the independent
yes members of parliament so wɔn mom na dɔɔso
yes
aka wɔn na wɔkasa ɛwɔ sɛ
ɛgyina
no wɔn na kasa ɛwɔ sɛ ɛgyina ɛnyɛ dɔm kɛseɛ
no akwame
na de na dɔm kuma yi dɔm kitikiti man pɔli
kwame
wɔn na pɛdeɛ na ɔpɛ so ɔde titi obi akɔ
na mepɛ sɛ menka kyerɛ Ghana for no ɔmo nkae sɛ ɛyɛ saa minority yi na ɔmo te abɛm ɛnura da yaa yi a Ghana for akɔto aba kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo 8 years ɔmo abɛtena so no wɔn abɛsɛe wɔ man no ti yapam ɔmo kɔkora
ɔmo na ɛkasa
yi o ɛnyɛ obi foforɔ bi a ɛyɛ afɛ nyɔma ki ya
mebo ɔmo na ɛkasa wɔ abira abɛn ya wɔ ba yɛ
yes
wɔn ni bosom yi
bi
wɔn ni bosom
yɛ wɔn ni bosom yɛ
ɛso nneɛma aban ni hia
yes
ɛbɛma na ti ma nante ntɛm
yes
sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ Ghana na ɔmo sɛɛ yɛ no
yes
yɛ ti ma yɛ ni yie no
ɔmo ayɛ osi akwan
ɔmo abɛyɛ osi akwan
omo yes omo be ye osi akwan dia ma abanya ababetena mu eya adwene mu po a MPP amanyoko no aboto ho se bibi biara omo betimi aye de aye osi akwan e de ama John Mama ene NDC amanyoko ababetena si eno ho dwuma no mbaba bedi enye se Ghana ne de o makoma so anka mfie wotwe Kwame Minkah omo da na di Ghana fo huni
me ma o ma dance de myself MPP before ekrata na omo issue no no photo screen no so na ye nyina yankin kan mom
yes
Power 979 Facebook Live and a TVXYZ Ghana. And the Kratani was say the new Patriotic Party has learned with scorn, with scorn, the meaning has learned with scorn that the Right Honorable Speaker on Friday, 31st January 2025, unilaterally suspended 3 of its members of Parliament. The party sees this selective and autocratic posture of the Speaker as very dangerous, with all these actions packaged to cow the minority into submission, consequently weakening its potential to hold government accountable. We are on you and I drink through. And a person what the man to the Ghana for and it's a chinchina and no crano. And that has always been MPP's problem.
Yes.
Paula do much you crying me again say the app and your marking ye what pre no do Roto forecaster Paula do much now what on the TV so I can say I didn't be beer and this ya ben ya one no when you need bosu be back be 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 more once
yes
me say Roto forecaster Paula do much impo
original Roto forecaster
one me ya again say the make an correct Olumpo it is a crata no never where so mu use here on the speaker. So speaker no way can be. And when your first timer APF MPP for fano ano.
Yes.
The last time they happen your marking in the 8th Parliament.
Yes.
KTM Canadian also members of Parliament and would work can be come again and the speaker name to form speaker air suspended a man for more you know. Then this in income. Honorable H. Roxen Dafia where you
listening.
Party Ben or Dom
NDC Amanyoko.
When you NDC MP.
Yes.
I didn't tell my motreno. No, dear, my so you see the kind of people we have.
Yes.
And you see Ghana. Look, Minkah say my opposition and Kasa. Minkah say my opposition and Chenagi. I'll be the last person. Metana radio issue I say opposition can anuntum. But who be one no Kasa? I dream a tie will Kasa Netino. I was said in Kanko in Peja Eba.
Yes.
Yati ani Kasa Nanado. Any Dr. Mahmoud Baumi almost say mine. You use facts at the back.
Yes.
Niana Nanado ni Baumi and Namoso eka bosia na monto awodo omutu ye no eno na de kaba to my Ghana so ebre dru so magia tum say and Namoso na ka abedo my Ghana so o man yantum no de say Russia ni Ukraine. So you see that is MPP for life. Why report or about to a course for Tinafie for quite dream strategize or 1 year Ubetu Asama or Homenes now or party na ya kono. But what do you want? Minimo, I said, drone ya to mo. And no master that ye no man, Danny Denina, or who ye he come on my reactors, so Omobeya Bonnie for Omo Mutrimun or my so ye. And Marco Koneko, or Kohunsiona, no, I say about Begin, and show the one I want to know. Said you must say, or may your man baby Nay, Ghana, person bisa say, no, mine other Natija Prapan Samsa. Winty all sectors of the economy. Yes, a cadaho. Abanfo fraba wo padwen foforo benam kwaso no yi afrika ni mo na no me si ne netima bem no wo tete committees yes wo de ba hyehyɛ ne nyuma na wo te nkyɛn wo sa de na aban ne ban no ato ne kasa yes as aban we de akoye kasa nkwa sa akoye frɛ no kwaten ya wo na wo ye PRO wo education okay kwaten wo de kwaten okay kanin sentweni obey PRO wo education ministry na say ne kase nyina akwa dwomama yese ya was pe we say was pe chese aso mo ne dwuma bia omo ne dwuma bia ri
that no me tese omo kan na ye appointment na NDC MBC ni say afa ne ye ba be hunu ni owodom kase no e wo mrase be dwam Kwame enya de omo ba be ja omo bio efi say omo tenase a MPP amonyoko ya omo ye micro minority kokwan ketekete e wo mrase be dwam Kwame omo be tum futuro e de agugara
and you see ye mwana amamfo ntia asem say Speaker of Parliament on apart from say what suspended some of the members of parliament
no.
and see wow what a committee honorable Edward Bejira and honorable Dr. Zaneto Ajima Rollins and in Penny Forward on the committee and so and almost and almost send for already see and some omejina so the Jemuno over the tons and for him wabro mokase wedi and send for Mama Wahano bra nankomu omo babehwe video sa omagada our parliament won ankasa one near nano anadwono said enoma esikoye so they will watch the video and on the basis of no mobehwe our video no so any nkoma hodo ombedie no any adansidi ahodo amanfo e de beba bata ho no na speaker person YouTube ways akwan we so eboama parliament ehote are members of the MPP telling us say near nanu esi wo mrase bedwafie no eyo mo fe eyo makono. Are they telling us? Almost yes, woman the doyen of democracy.
Yes.
I want to be bubo dia kase. Say woman the doyen of democracy. No. Are they telling us say democracy na mo so motias here? E che obia no. Eno ne de ehu ye no. Eno ne mututu table no na mo set tables ni na
sebedwafo na mo so nkonwa epega table tuto
SS no ma.
Eno ne democracy na omo ka ho asem na omo ka ne yentie.
So say speaker enam kwa so na wo pese ye kabi mami kabi amemu no wo shemu kina na CP na so bamfa so man ya. You should rather be supporting.
Yes.
You should not be casting aspersion and castigating and throwing mud at this person.
Yes.
We are what's up here and Jeffo Jemu say ohwe majority leader na ne posture na utu say ebetima tena say na ye di nkomo ne akoba nkromo. You see trebin wowo tetrema ne kromo. Etia no last one ye ma eye honorable eye Amakofi Bua a wo say wono no say garanse ko no ne kwa obefa so ne say abri ni abribia no wone nsantwefo bedi nkomo na wadan no ma hodo mo ye adi Eddie a chance and for Saturday, or carry Ghana for you along in the quest to fight against illegal small scale mining. Yet, Honorable Imano Amakofi Bua.
Good meeting with the Chief Director and the directors of the ministry. I finished a staff meeting today and engaged the staff of the ministry, roughly about 160 of them. And we got a chance to, share ideas. First, I had to introduce myself and let them know why I'm here and the mandate of His Excellency President John Mahama. I share with them that we are here because we have the mandate of the people of Ghana to reset not only Ghana but especially in this case the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources to focus on reforming the forestry department, making sure that we take a complete look at the mining sector and address all the concerns that the people of Ghana have shared. Make sure that we create a pathway for legal mining and make sure we
create a pathway for legal mining. And block the pathway for illegal mining. Tinton time. Galamsey.
Honorable Imano Amakofi Bua. Kwame Emi Bonito ni every so. Nejuma som. Ya de bia me se me kan okotena vet na se ye toto na no. Nsem bia ibisa na Kwame ye me de e kan Galamsey ne ho eye land compensation land guard ho nsem no. Kwame ne otu okura mi information bi honorable enne meba wo office se wa sha adwuma se de me ko no Kwame. Nsem bebire ko so Kwame de wa ensase ho nsem eku Ghana fo e wo man yimu no especially Accra ene ne environment no. Ano odin ye pa ne yesusu ye hwe se de waka se land guard act ye be pass na niema nyina atimi akoyie na ye langa da free o man Ghana mo no ye hwese be koso ntene me free apemeko eye honorable ho ministry ho na me na kwakodi nkomo
it resetting the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources.
Yes.
It begin with a normal be say
yes
so behwe gadam say no so betu asia langadism no say beba na wie ya madema na wie ye eno ne ye hwehwe ewi anya kasa tenten bi honorable Lindo Okru de ne ye dika de atudwa dada am ye didi ho nkomo say obema nkran ahweren eno aso honorable Dr. Frank Amwakohene first day at work wo koshia na adwuma yefo ewo regional coordinating council ɛdan n'ani so ade hunu ɛde kyerɛ wɔn ɛnɔɔma ahodoɔ ɛna ɛkokɔ so wɔ yɛmɛ mu yɛgu so a yɛde ne nyina ɛbrɛ wɔ Dwabo Ase wɔ power 97.9 na TVXYZ abusua mɛ nkɔ baabi a yɛdan ho aba yɛba mfonyi kɛseɛ ɛne yɛde brɛ mu akora kofi daako ɛbɛtena se amiabɔ awura mfonyi kɛseɛ mu da wɔn krataa ne mu mpɛnsɛmpɛnsɛ mu ɛne yɛde brɛ mu wɔ power 97.9 ɛna afei nso TVXYZ wadwenkyerɛ no nsusuyɛ ɛmfa nkame yɛfa bɛtae dwumadie no akyi Dr. Osman so ayɛ krado anɔpɛ yi a yɛba bɛtene nka ɛwɔ dwumadie yi soɔ live for power 97.9 afei nso TVXYZ Tuesday bia no welcome said yesterday apomden komo ebrɛ mo no yenye ne saa te sɛ said yesi ye no daa no doc akwa aba margin so bibia bɔkɔ deɛ
nyame adom bibia
last week in komo no sa ka ye bio just for a minute kai enoma na wo pese yɛde hye ekotodwe mo
Okay, last week in Komona, you can't ever. It was about circulation. Emoja intimi and nanti a year, and I intimi encore into the kidneys very well. A basa a ma kidney no intimi nyende jume said a bay our best sonny emoja and so we a fee at the apie. Inti ye and say yen share ni dika yes a ye near ni diemu in your ye diasra dear edorson yen ya yenum and sa ahodo yen is why ye smoke be say a cigarette and as a dear beer a yes smoking adia wo smoke biana yentwe ho emfiri ho na yempenso se abunia bebia so yebetene ya pom na yemfanso no nso enhye ye ho because the more awu no nsuo no na e cleanse kidney no na e ma empo acid anke betimi agina mu no na e dilute no na excretion no atima ye better ai betimi abo yen kidneys no ho ban
doctors ahodo etie etiam and afei so many say medical students ahodo also etie mo picking notes and pay well and then also ye call a year rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis.
Yo, me that say. Na send ye match ye atie for ne ahwefo nyina. Ye ka say rheumatoid arthritis a chronic inflammatory condition. And I say yare a ahonho no. Ye ka say inflammation na yade a ahonho no. Etimi affect yen joint no ana yapo no so na ne wo mni se enye yapo no so nko ene etimi eka no condition na etimi ebeka empo ya skin no etimi ebeka ya ni etimi ebeka ya koma etimi ebeka ya hawa which is the lungs and it's high inflammation condition because of say it is an autoimmune disorder nintino ema say inflammation na aba ekeka saa enyema we nyina apart from say ebeka joint no na deform joint no deformation na say ebia say joint a eta eka no uhwe mensanso we ya won say mensanso we connect saa joint so etimi eka no the carpals here exactly the carpals here etimi eka no and etimi eka me toes no so menan so na esi wo no won say the connected to the feet no etimi eka eno enso so the apart from then that after the na ebetimi aka ada the body system baby to say ye ni ebetimi aka ya hrawa ebetimi aka ya na coma that's the heart then it can go as far as also affecting the skin
na sa honhon ye ya wo kan ade a ekoso wo widie ni mu ana say epie honam nanim because wo kan madwin kosi pimples so madwin kosi pompos so ene no ho no ba no na wo kan na
me pacho there be eno nya ne epie honamani ne ewom ni say empokro wo be ba be hu say sa honhun we be pie hu na ye obi be ye friend arthritis noodles noodles na
arthritis
noodles
noodles ya ye
pacho there be any okay and no say no ebasa no ananka me joint yi no because of say me amenya arthritis ninti empo ya treat amana ya say akono ebetimi ama joint no ebesesa ne kese ne besesa we say na ama harden ayibi afu around the joint it that's the noodles etimi etaba yen say yenya ya batwe very good and elbows no eta eba hopa enti eno no ebasa no ya treat inflammation e bi o wa ekobat noodle no de eden eda so ewo ho eno na deform joint no
woka ensusuaso na say normal ebedan ne ho nso no koso ameto so symptoms no na yentiminti sa tebie yase
very good enti die wom ni say onipa enya this condition we say near edikan no wotimi enya stiff joints owomu a ase ho etimi eyetiriti and na owomu so there will be swollen and tender we say owomu na say ne joint no ba bia ewo no apart from say on say eka ye ha no etimi ka joint bia nso so ekoka hono to na eho be tender as ade na hono na eho no ayemre na he kokokokokokoko na ye de is very painful. Then etimi e fatigue enso eba obo say nipa na ye bibi kitu bi asra de wabre etimi the fever enso e de eba yeah it is and apart from say eka sa joint nya say ekoka bibi to say ekoka yakoma no a etimi ema yetimi nya hardened arteries. Hardened arteries will prevent proper circulation of blood. Enti ebetimi ama you can heart failure betimi den etimi esim. Yeah. And yeah, because say esisana is that say the arteries can be clogged or hardened.
Before one idea Kanyana.
Me pacho debi.
Nipa
bia.
Tuntumo
bronu etimi de eka obia. And I say etimi eko lungs no so etimi ema edrum pempen so be there will be shortness of breath. Because nipa do home winti etimi nye de NCC na aya advanced condition.
Okay, niente me busa some question in here. Ne trend no say ade we ne trend no. At the same wo my Ghana. And niente me busa trend no. It's simply because say you who courses now.
Yeah.
Ebeboa me who trend no.
Trend in this.
Say trend no air costro and I say a form. Say the city as everyone. As I know about near edeba.
Me that say trend no air costro pa because of the condition where it mechi age bia.
Okay.
Bayana empempine senka ewo forma ye na enisro anka the middle age e the echo. But see na ye wo mofra or this condition.
Wow.
It be 18, it be 16, even 20 years, 22, 20, up to 30 years. No.
It be do cool.
Yeah, because it be do cool. Say, by now, this a chill prequel do cool. A yes, and at now swatch, baby, to say a timiaco can comano, a timiaco kidneys, no so cry, a timiaco can lungs, no. Now at that time, no shortness of breath, I said, enough of whom are intimate. By that time, they are the at now widen. I say,
Miss Remibuzo, a tibia, a bow, who. And I a chance and a
no create a chair and son of someone who's so and making obi or a chair and son of Bayana near woman say, Obo say, Imposa, a ya me can say a bat, yen joint in so and I say, Yanapoyapo no son, a yen kaka et me baneco. Episodes etimi ba na ye de neko wo mu na ba neko and a bit me akonanim enunti se bibisa wo se owo mu a you feel feverish wo mu you can even lose appetite it can lead to loss of appetite. Yes na wo mu na what lose appetite de ani bia anya wo de wo so hwe ye wonya any malaria na any sort and say ye hwe mpo full blood count bibia okay but still one lose appetite de ani bia intimi so for so ansa na we di dia enti wo ba yes etimi hwe sa factors we na ansa ni etimi den yetimi aboa
na de na deba
good me that say near a day eba ne said because of said doctors yentimi ade potty etimi yes because the research is ongoing but ya na empempi no say ekoba bibisa na ye wo bibi etimi trigger ne ba enti ye other aspect of the genomics and as a genes no na empo no kra ne say ekoba say genes no ewo ho a ye say onipa will be exposed to the environmental factors e bia me wo gene ni bi o me mo unless I am exposed to environmental factors be to say infections maybe to say bacterial infection or viral infection and the bema after me risk of developing rheumatoid arthritis no be very high then I can catch up
e dey na betima manya bacterial infection and viral infection.
Yes,
maybe no
exactly. Very good. Yeah, bacterial infection and then viral infection. One bacterial infection you will be you bet me afa contaminated food, contaminated water, and the viral infection the same thing. A bet me aqua into contaminated food and now water. One now say exchange of fluid from one person to another.
So with you piano.
Say if I'm infected, let's say be a me viral infection, a bit me a famine to you mu aba. That's a menu exchanging to you is possible.
And now you bo my DDA.
You bo my DDA.
Say be a treba.
Very good.
Kakra.
Na won so age ya ya enunti na empempi kra na ya na ye se empo ufidi wa bofra atere a wodi ti aduane akọ wanum no and first that same atere ne ti aduane wa bofra ne num yeah because say bia or infection be that's about with saliva no more because our condition it even affect the salivary gland.
Wow.
It affects salivary gland no it is rheumatoid arthritis now say affecting the salivary gland it means say infection chron whether being virus or bacteria no into see free menu mu ba bia ebi
Wow.
Eti imagine media tie aduane ahye menum atre no na me de tie aduane hye me bananum. Enti eyese media na media ma abofra no because that condition ade enti I very common because of the infections na eti me twene de ba no because the more infections it does when na inflammation the air cause through and that inflammation is say na also can it is in as much as be osteoarthritis that wear and tear we intesa we dey the honhon beba joint no so ligament no so any cartilages no be deform cartilage no and ade
aveyan for risk factors and complications no ebo mansa na dey common no abana we
yo me that risk factors now say you could be even for the age age be obia but just say ya na pimpin say ya condition will form there it me started from middle age then the other aspect we go into the sex emma yeah
that's other why is
it you should be a person so say with the scientific aspect in the research the intimi and that until say you bring the final result but emma but the other aspect niema ye share you say emma harbor infections more than a mema and I will say emma say but junso twa na mukura no omu junso twa no omu de no very short the urethra or urethra no very short enti enu no infections more ye ne mema no enu na say no popo a ye hunu de ba
enti na feeding kwada no
musu na feeding bofra no ti emma more infections about more infections there ye ne enti then the other aspect is obesity a person smoking when you smoke cigarette you are at the higher risk of say obetimi ayeden and the family history say ebi amabusia mu ebi achi obida am at the higher risk say metimi ayeden develop rheumatoid arthritis because so bi achi ebi obusia no dia ade de bae no it's possible say ebetimi atre obusia especially infection a ebetimi atre obusia no
Dr. Osman the number no betu dwa mo amubusa say na doc the number say you know what betu dwa nche bia but doc what's me twatwo I mean ye sorry nkomo yiswe ede ne yemfa nto ye kotodwa mu dan ne dan nyina sade be ya sa mame modi no kra ne di ne hu rheumatoid arthritis rheumatoid arthritis no yentimi enkosa how you mo
ne edikan ye say ye di etu ye kotodwa mu pa ye say ye betwe ye hu afri ba bia ye betima contract infections especially adwaya hodo ene ye mfie ye nuane ye ne but I say a bomb modern. I see a bomb modern. Any nuane ahodo send ye sikipu ye nuane. Empo nipa na ye aduane yesu send ye obekata so. And ade biara wonim say enyunu na obedi na ese o ma ehote. Ebri bia so say ya wori ansa. Enye say bia covid by but this all cramp no obi a when this covid viral infection no where you at the higher risk of developing rheumatoid arthritis. And please ade ebe ma ye infected. And as you betimi contract some virus bia and as bacteria bia ese dwede kan ahonidie ena yeduane ye di bia ye make sure say yeduane a esi ne edi nkwade ye ma enya hye ansa na yedi enti ye ne ye ko ba bia ye ko na aduane ni si sebi gata bi hu aduane na jo na ene komedi enti ye ko di ne ye hwe ena wokoto fruit bi na obedi ahohoro ye ohoro nsa ho ena ye be sere nso say sebi ba bia te say public urinals na e wo hono mo ye ton fruit ni ade no nke be ya ampanifo mo ani ni sankofo no emfiri around that vicinity because bacteria be obe free urine ho apie bia na obe settle ewo sa fruit no so and then the vegetables and e bi so ayeto ya na edi so kakra fa na dia na edi ko are ready to eat entimi ye best penifo say omomo na yentimi twi na ye ne so young guys ni ade ya so ye smoke no whether being cigarette and na say emposition ni ade no yentimi twi ho emfiri ho ntisa dachi bia no obetimi enya this condition imagine say akoka kidneys enti ye ka say people has kidney problems and I say kidney disorders are not just a we betimi a lead because infection can spread to the kidneys and the bladder as well.
Very well. For number to Jana Fe.
Yes, me pacho say ope say obisa question bia obetimi afre 0262 55 6020 0262 556020 essentially your WhatsApp line. It the other time people were inquiring say ope say who meet me for consultation me were Nature Blend Hospital oba ho no more I did biano a free 9 o'clock down to 5 p.m. ubenya but there's certain days be to say Tuesdays no ubenya me e what is at 12 noon
it is an energy we are brave
and now beti me enyame nti eno no beba na ide me ho na ya ye bibia 5 ye gidi say ye nyema ya sa yare we nyina betima che atwe ho e de afre ho ye da wase
yes ye da say adokotafo e wo Ghana challenger me to ama mo no say yade we mo ko hwehwe ne ye e de ba ene kwan ye betima tu ase once and for all okọ United States of America Donald Trump champion say yade ahodo edidi ewuo no te say cancer ene ne ho kro no ba no o mo pa no aduro so President Mahama challenge medicine for no more Ghana ano. No, that catch up so more compare
and my main way into so because Yatimi who say rheumatoid arthritis ebetimi lead to lymphoma. That's certain blood cancers. And Yatimi who
next week that's it. I was at the university, Dr. Osman Altenin Kano, Dwabo Ase Power 97.9, Power 979, Facebook Live, and Facebook TVSYZ Ghana. Kuswa Yadem Komono, Ebramo, the Bokrat Munsem. Yeba yede bremu sisi na ka me yebetwa any sisi ansani ya break. I mean it's also possible and anya possible mama instrumental nya me fa LPM back bi ntwam okay 2 breaks na yemfa the ball crater mun sam emremo yeba sie
Yamfa Ensasyon ko infi True Word Pharmaceutical Company Limited emam sabe yi True Word Pharmaceutical Company Limited Indian company kasia yaso ye no ewo India na mum yendo no ebi wo wiase fana nyina ebi abedru Ghana ama Food and Drugs Authority aye nhwehwemu e de afa ye no ho se eye papa ebo adwuma inti Ghana for emfansa wo ho yare enu ye de abadwaman so no edoso na mum ye di kan a meka safa ho True Word Vision Capsules nipadua na akwa yenka ne nyankopon de ma yen yeni enti abibia e wose yema yeni ehu hia yen mama me pacho wako hospital na doctor aka cho se wanya glaucoma ana se pressure be wani no so a wonu munura na so enko obi da so no pa ne nani no eso ayeni wisi wo hwe light a wo hu ne blare obi wo ho a ade ben na wo hu no e wo akiri nso a wo hu no obi wo ho a ade sa na esuma duru no ne yeka ne night blindness no uyi obi a uhun sensunso we nyina bomodi a na hwehwe True Word Vision Capsules True Word Vision Capsules India hahama ene yakekan boma ye de aye abandre na True Word Pharmaceutical Company Limited ye duru no ense yare ahodo ye duru ba ku bia no ese yare ba ko me pa cho uyi obi a wanya cataract anase etesi wani so a bomodi ana hwehwe True Word Vision Capsules echi akwan me pa cho enunu donso ewo dwaman so enu nti na ye kire enunu mu a ye de kire TV no so se ne be ya ubehunu se ne aduro ni su ni ne ban esitie enti ko ba bia ye to aduro no na nipa na ka kire osewu ye ni True Word Vision Capsules wo honom na mum ye was similar product a ebeboa wa me pa cho insist se upe True Word Vision Capsules True Word Vision Capsules anase ye no no mu bia ubetimi de phone no e de atwa na okọ na se yesi ebi ni ho a me pacho bomodin na fa ye number e wo screen no so anase obefra yen e wo 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 and 059 558 2628 059 558 2628 na odi True Word Vision Capsules na waji stem cell True Word stem cell e di aka ho ama me ni tichu ene mu a glaucoma anase pressure no edidi mu akọ akiri anase wa etesi wani so uji na mienu no bu mu a ema wani yare no utimi enya response anase uhoto ententem na afi yesan so ewo True Word Nerve Alive Nerve Alive no eye entinimu adwuma anase esa entinimu yare me pa chawo wonya entinimu yare a wobɛhu sɛ wowɔ hɔ no ma na wo nsa no ayɛ otitiriti wowɔ hɔ na wo nan ayɛ otitiriti wo nante a na ayɛ sɛ pin ɛwɔ onam mu anaasɛ wɔsrɛ no mu mepaakyɛw obi wɔ hɔ no ma wanya diabetes anaasɛ stroke anaasɛ hypertension mepaakyɛw wonya saa nyareɛ wei nyinaa ɛlidi to entinimu yare enti wonya entinimu yare na aduro baako a ɛbɛboa wo na ɛbɛtu entinimu yare na ase ɛyɛ nerve alive a ɛyɛ do tatahwe a ɛwɔ dwaman so mepaakyɛw bɔmmɔden a na hyɛ ne nsoma me sɛ nerve alive no sɛ wonya entinimu yare na woyɛ bɛrima a etumi ma wonya enamu mmɛyɛ nti woyɛ bɛrima na woyɛ mmerɛ ɛwɔ kɛtɛ so ntim no mu ayɛ mmerɛ a mepaakyɛ wɔaduro ɛyɛ nerve alive bɔmmɔden a na ma wo nsa nka bi na wo nsa ɛka nerve alive a ɛyɛ ntini no mu adwuma no na yɛsan so ɛwɔ joint fortis wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ yɛno mpem ɛne yɛapɔ so mepaakyɛ ɛnyɛ painkiller tieni yɛ joint fortis no ɛnyɛ painkiller na mmom nea akɔfa pains yaw no ɛde aba wo nipadua no mu no ɛkɔ kɔsiesie wo nipadua no na ayi saa ɔhaw no nyinaa ɛde afiri hɔ nom mepaakyɛw arthritis obi a wokotodua ho no na wokotodua no ɛmu yɛ ɔya ɛmu tutu wogye ho a ɛngye obi a wosisi wowɔ sisi yare a ɛmu ɛden atwiba ɔto ase ɛbɛsi wo no ase mepaakyɛw wo nso wonya joint fortis na ɛbɛboɔ no ayi saa ɔhaw no nyinaa ɛde afiri hɔ nom na yɛaduru a mɛkasa fa ho biom ɛyɛ male fortis no ɛyɛ ɛmɛma aduro tatahwe bɛrima a wontumi mmɔ adwuma ɛwɔ kɛtɛ so waduro ɛyɛ male fortis bɛrima deɛ ɛwɔ sɛ otumi gyina wo nan so brane mepaakyɛw bɛrima a wokɔsi n'anim a 30 seconds na wagya mu wontumi nyina so nkyɛ wo bɛrima no afo ayɛ ketekete wonya male fortis na ɛbɛma blood mogya wɔ sɛ pɔmpi kɔ bɛrima no mu no ɛbɛpɔmpi akom ama ahoɔden atumi aba mu na watumi agyina wo nan so ɛduro no ayɛ ana picture no ɛda wo screen no so fa wo phone no twa wokɔ baabi a yɛtɔn aduro no na wɔrɛ fi aduro no din a fa kyɛ nipa no a ɔtɔn aduro no sɛ wɔka kyerɛ sɛ ebi nni hɔ nom a bɔ mmɔden a na fa yɛ contact number ɛda screen no so ɛwɔ 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 ɛna 059 558 2628 059 558 2628 True Word Pharmaceutical Company Limited. Your health, our concern.
Asa nyumya ma mera ho bi say mera ho fi say eye me yase up till now Ghana for be etimi tena my MP before that omo I don't get it Harry na Idrisu daily graphic ni na damo ni no ye be wuram Harry na Idrisu say what the enhanced loan scheme ene nam kwa so eba na wa bra wo de ba no alawa na da ho na eno na aduane kwa na ye de torti o alawa na aduane kwa na ye de to yentimi fanya no ma hodo and alawa na tisa de aban no na ti ne ba bi na otete aduane e de hye wanum ba bi a wanyina duri a wadu suapon no aban ni nyansem no so ye reset Ghana no wo mo training colleges no so mo bibia yese obi a wo suapon eti ye danim
sam abodin krata ne se ni nyina ayepe
thank you
certificate no se ni nyina ayepe nti adenti na obi a owo university sebia Legon anase Cape Coast
that's right
eto no aduane di
that's right
na wo aye training college anase nurse and teacher training college
we dey buy the transfer with no I mean it make sense
be no kura no o si enye ni manim ya
yes
eye nkakra
ne asesem na obi ti baby enam se wo pe 2028 enkunimdie bi nti na wa shase ekekegu wasu o bonsam su bani abia no o ma da mo o ma da se e ka kire mo aho kire bebe o
aho kire bebe mo ko na de na mu jama ya nso mo ko
bisa mo
mo anya dili ya mo e de na mu jaye aho we ya aho kire tatahwe ahokyere chenkyerente ahokyere na Ghana fo ntimi ndi ye ho ewo mu ana muso egu ye so
ahokyere lelele
tese anya senkuma
mi teacher bi shoe na sa ne friend
lelele shoe lelele bonfrete
ekoka na masa oboa
kekacho
eti Haruna Drisu ewo daily graphic enim odi aba na ne hurricane no o se basic ene fe senior high free SHS no de ewo ho yen sise bibia wo ho na mom no suapon ena odi sa ensakire yi a ye be hyemu kina ye betumu nkyene
alawa na eda ho no ye de call level foforo
sa
level foforo no ye de
level foforo ani say uhwemu a sene be a sa student mu benya sa loan ni bi na wankasa wo de abɔ ho bra enya me ana wo asuapon ma wo hwa wa abɔduku wa ye do wo university ase hanum nyina afo hwa hanum nyina taa afa na me meto aduan ma no
yeah
ne mum no ma me nya nhihye ya wankasa wo behu se wo me kototo mankesi a me kura 1 cedi a metumi atɔ ne se me ye nhihye se me de be aduan esi ho a me di ni kakra
we kura ye say ya daje wo enkomo bi say ba omo a wo se yete wo mo nka ye suafo no
yeah
enya MPP for
dabi
MPP for no omo no your friends say sa policy way affect you omo
sa
so for them they are politicians they will take political advantage omo so no omo ban no yenim
yeah
so the people who should be focused on suafo no
sa
omani yeah minya education so abakasa sisi e was a fantastic policy
you
ebebo ma students na responsible
sa etimini no bet adwene no bet bobochi se no ne ye interview no kwam mani je huye papa oyobi a wo mesua mu e no wo fitini mo fra brema bepim sa bogusu ginam etisa timopo we a Haruna Idris education minister akai no
daily graphic
bi asafu fra na no pe daily graphic odi aba no enkamanta masuafo eye Linda Obiniwa Akwele Okulu
okay
o say okai ye pa se mpempen chief of staff Julius Debra Bibi Abesinkoe obey local government and rural development minister
yeah
or the make Ghana clean on one Ghana crowd
national sanitation
and or the buy ma busumia ebedi kamimi da wom no ye nyina ye tutu yan shops across the country ninga proper mountain so and no boy ye pa akwa bi ba no say obe make a crowd the cleanest city in the whole of Africa when tumi anyodo na how no
sanitation ministry
ma won ko jesi ka di ye free World Bank ni ade I record trader ho Angoziaga
Linda so say
o say sabria wonga apa no so be enkramanta maso afo no obehwe se odisa national sanitation day ni besanga babiom na nga prapra nkramonten so na enkran atewo e wo kratafa to so do biesa e wo daily graphic
ya di Ghanaian Times no to aso ne asema e wo anim kase pa ne se Owura Frank aya latte ade nsembi to abanu anim so modern so mehwe se ombeboa na real estate sector no eno so atimi akoda nim se musisi siadan na Ghana fo nya ba bi eda eno nsam Ghanaian Times no emum ode tudwa ombre se aya Ghana Investment Trade Week na se omopa wontuma ho eno de sansemi akotu dwa eno achi ena se kopiemu awachim akropon so a se nipa bi nipa mienu ye buam se omfam koto abangu komu na se obi akomu 10 years ni nyina se some good tuo mra omunu nkrata ne tumi sanso masanso di tuo no akobo kron nti eno ane se ade omukosie sanso enene no etese eye mpanyimfo hwe Ghana football nsam so ede atudwa achem so ma hyase na basabase ya course insuatra enam se na abrantie ba ko afem ahwe pole
we kotoko support e won se kanku no kwa
pakra se me kohwe bani so ade aba
Honorable Kofi Adams say you be ye bia say mimfo ye be chi omo na mra ne omadi no ombeye
ya enti no nsaba na siase ahyase eye nhwemu e wo ani nyina no se eye pa na ekasa so na Ghanaian Times so de atudwa se ne no omo ne Leon amban no anamisinia owo Ghana eka bom se fake news ombetimi aye ho adwuma
yo fake news one na determine the fake e hono de ya na mentani amamfo nya adwene because obeye fake news abetians wa gage nkofo na amamfo ntimi nkasa e wo MPP one ni biro no omo ta yes fake news no eno de wo identify no obi hu a correct but so obeye tizede na nado ye fake news what the tale ho sa no o keka nkofo kasa bo aso mo ye mi hunu se dwoma ama be yes mi hunu se dwoma ama any agency bi or the person in say when this adwuma no obey adwuma no said ye not because ebia John Mahama ye nipa so no chen nanado na nanado was akwanya no when and John Mahama dance die wo say mere bi owo aban mu bia no wo jama agencies here dey so that's the reason I'm saying this
Kwame Minkah the Daily Post international pay na o mampanyinga be die chiri her excellency Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman on Australia abanga na musini wa maimu Bernice Owen Jones ene no a woko nhemu enti won akọ twetwe nkomo se na ba betumi aboa ma omanga na yen nuan hu sem hawa yen anya wo mu no ye betumi ahwe se amanga bie no ye betumi adi nkita hu wo mu na ne matumi aboa no ene asema metumi afa ene de ewo Daily Post mu kwam
na yanto so na yanhwe the Hawks newspaper no so asema de ba ye na ni nyina nse si kopiem na se panyi oda birth and death registry no ano mami Henrietta Lamte eno so se sikabia ba ofi office no pese kwan bia so chenchinachi odisika no ansema kwansi wa hyasie se okọ Noda Hotel akwa workshop ni nyina se sika no UNICEF ade aba no de so di because na adwin se bia be pam no nti so fa waste emis so na odisika no nsema paper no eka ho nsem so na obemfo Kofi Kakari afrifa Kofi afrifa amankwa de tudwa se galamsi apese atuase wo manga na mu de nya a ye betimi atu ye kasi atuase korakora osi eyeye na mu osi efa kwampa so a mbebu no betimi aye okwampa so na abonti wunsem wo ha sanso na owura se panyi abonidi so nkonko hwe nsasensem so da betudwa se nipa no motivating committee ni so no se wo hwa na Rashid Papo sika no adwuma no omokoye no ya de nsase ne ade echiche omokwa se de moma ehonsem o kan vet na se ne bi na se pe ada betudwa sanso na yo free grant so no ya se ne contract no extend no je so ran famra kwan so ntiwonsem
the Hawk munya kenkan sorry
so na se ba coupe na overseer e de aba o chirem se nyankropo yadoma yawda endi sa manyokuru won be hold crunch neck meeting ni nyina o se appointment mu sensem no ni asem ba ko amatimi afa ene day the overseer newspaper kwam
na chronicle the nsam na nsemi na mom no ma menka se vetting committee basa course no nyame yadoma so me start nhwehwemu no ho nsem ho de aka ne de mepacho ni nyina nsem dada na
from appointment committee eti basa na course wo na se bedwafie no o ma hye ho nhwemu ase no abo bejiro ne nsantwefo kasa enkae ne de o mo yese ye be no wodem abri ni abri bia no nsantwefo ye be fremo na ba bia ye dru no ya dan na dia chere solid and no me who Dr. Zaneto Ajima Rollins on that committee ne mani achima cause one dey ba integrity ni sa no man dey on fa ni ago but I say akua ni akra covid ako happy birthday kase pa nkoma o and your birthday. Yeah. In fact, Abrantia ne say your man who can happy birthday. Abrantia Kojo Bafu atu ahene our Angel Broadcasting Network. And now you who can you wo twotwo mucho Mrs. Josephine Bafu atu ahene birthday. As a kindly wish her for me, it's a special day for her. It's a great day, my love. Continue to bask in the glory of God. And this is from our man Kojo Bafu Triane Angel Broadcasting Network. Obani new, this is new. Oh, this is beautiful. So to you, Mrs. Josephine Bafu Triane, from your lovely husband Kojo Bafu Triane of Angel Broadcasting Network, wishing you all the best on your day. Cheers to life. Cheers to success. Cheers to glory. On your aha. Well, Ebraso see about copy work natural health and brother Drew Banana dia and Ajeni Posokra. Did you say Obasi do Doctor see do about the any de ye? What do you have to say?
And that's some good one.
Hey, 3P. Yes, engineer.
And that's some done.
And maybe a baby out done.
Aha.
And I was another level.
Cry, Mr. Ghana.
Boy, go
Mr. Ghana, Mr. Krobi Subamenka. The Cocanson, I can fancy me, Braba. Ghana, have pardon, Mr. Jamaica now. David, I can't cry.
They were possibly who? Americana. ana 3p mine no
unse mi free 3p mine mu na ekọ sa akuru no so ati ase
e dey be China mum ya kwa
Jesus
yesu ayede
Vida say the yentuaso me de encha sonko AFP Wag Natural Health e de ma TVS wise power FM any TV ahwefo nyina na anope de o se dru ebnada sana na apomuden ho nkomo e na ye de ebre wapomuden ho hia nipa bia wo se wo ho ye den na wutimi ko onwuma so na wutimi ye adwuma e bobra enye sika e di firimu se wan hwe ya yade betimi age wawade afiri wonsem yade opportunity bi na wonsa kan yade betimi age afiri wonsem adwuma na beto sere so no se wansomu ya na se wanhwe apomuden so ya yade ebetimi age afiri wonsem tina no pay wa wote menka ene wa wo hwem ebe na yare kwanko bi eda wo so chronic diseases wa fight sa wontimi entu ase pacho bi anaju wentimi anda widie mu dodo wonu su biru tifanya we ya otu ase mu twetwon ene ade Fred Dr. Nelson sesia na mdimi yese wo frɛ na obehwaw ama ya de no efi wo so akonti frɛ no 0248 928824 0248 928824 Fredog na one wo eni nsawoso na yade bi eto so entimi mfi wo so nkona wontimi nto ase no wonto ase emfa emawo ena no pay dem no ebe kasa afa high blood pressure se de kano moja broso obu a wo se akoma no na apompe moja bebere yade amawo amonya modambro so mpacho da bi enya no kreda se ye kase obi enya mojambroso a na ye patre se on se yakoma no de be pompe 5000 gallons of blood e de mani padua no na man 5.6 liters e de afani padua akwam de aye atwuma nti se akoma ne pompe sana wo se mojan ekọ ni padua kwa ne baabia nti se bia se mojan ekọ ayese ensuo enam pipe mu na bibia si ne kwa na asa akọ na chi ana se apoaso chi abo na asa akọ na chi back it's an the force any speed be any pressure be any echo it's a moja ne pompe sana se ba na se bibi si ne kwan bi te se fats cloth and as hard tissue wo untini ni mesi ne kwan se sa abo na chi ba na be bo akoma na ne kan se ba kwana ye dey enya moja bro so no se bo sa na wan short meter etwahwe ya na wutwahwe so woti quantity mi kwhwe ho e ma ne kofa ensem bebire e de ba enu ntina se ye ka se obenya moja bro so asa e na ya na e pa akire obeka se de na ebe de na ebe dia na se de na ye ansa na yenya mojabroso anasa hypertension ye na ye panchini bebire no obu wo ha ne kunu ne jere ana ne kunu mpo anu aduane de ama no wose de bi odo we de asanchini nse de nim ko fa nchini brem ai
na yire ana ne kunu anu aduane
ama no wose odo asanchini so ma nkoda ne mfa nchini bi na me mfa mpete so mpacho uyo bi a wota ye sa na mojabroso empa wo kwa mu da ena obi wo nso a ne tachrema entenchene
wow
obi ara ka senchene twade wo so no nkwa de ntini ntwemu onte into oto nchina wanhwe ya akoma kwati mo hyehye o mesero so wo obi a opa nchini bebire pa na mudabroso no ubetimi enya bi ena obi opensuo mu woda na no enunu sede opa fridge mu so opa de fridge abrogo dem pacho ona umpesuo ni cold water ai utimi enya hypertension ena ensa onsa na no adame ba me say wo so obi nya amount of alcohol bi woni paduam but too much of everything is bad ade e fani bebere enye so you obi a wono mo nsa bebere 247 a mudabroso ubetimi enya binti ya na eni die nya obrasem unom no na wo petripi garlic mixture bi e de aben wo na ohun ato ena adwenjon wo a wotimi dwene sa se wiase dadwene nya da no so
no no a
wotimi dwene sa wo ubas was ubusana was ensemu wo bedwene pa to you obi a wota adwene bebra utimi nya hypertension ene ye ni didi anajo 90 test ye ni mpacho ye de yade bi etimi boye cause na didi ye ni de
90 test association
ye de anajo didi ye ni de u didi uni meduane kura wudi ena se wudi bi nso onye exercise unu muso pe no abe ojo no akwa nti yade bi etimi fo wakum diabetes ana onuni hypertension onuni nti so you bi didi anajo pa de a e ma 3p garlic mixture empound de biarada u didi no na afe unum 3p no so e de aka ho na bibia ewie mu peye e de amount e na time management obu wa wotimi ye adwuma sans won rest won nyebre amfa ma no nka say okay me ye adwuma from 5 to be 6 another 7:30 now from 7:30 going you know majima home there be onim time management otimi edma throughout all the day obejina home na abob aka be some minute to bed no odide no ada mpacho oyo bi a otaya saa de na hypertension ebetimi enya na say hypertension nyawa signs and symptoms are obenya eni wuti ebeya wo ya papa wuti fa anase wuti ni nyase de ha ma hwim gigigigigi wuti ebeya wo ya na afen so beye boho fatigue obeye boho obedo fa de kakra no wabre wona te kakra no wabre wugina kakra na wabre na afen so ohumi mu beye den difficulty in breathing sorry ohumi mu ebeye den ye pa de amount na afen so menya chest pains wakoma anase wo boso wo kokoso ebeya wo ya se pa wakoma be bon peri anyway nu so ebebriu onu so beta so ebriu ye pa na won wo hypertension say untimi hu but our advice say obu a wo dware ko hyehya wa say obi enso na egu ni tirim so wo obi wo mojamoso na say wo bie enso prekope na egu to na say wo body temperature no enu enso no in fact me twahwe sa pepepe in our advice say wo bu enso na wo bu ebi ashaba asana se bi de fa bucket ko dware no wodi nka de gu na sehye wodi gu na ne wo body no temperature no epiki a na afi wodi ayede wodi akoso na wodi agu
na sa se firi ko mu
uti mpo na wo twa hwe na wo ko
ene ogogo so
for the fefi na emfa ma efiri wuti no ekọ ohuna makwa na fefiri wo na asene dey efabra cause wo di free wuti no ekopa wutimi ubetimi atwa ahwe na tiles wutwa hwe na se wuti nso bo ho a ekwakofa another issue so e dey amount ma me ncho efie remedy bi a obeya a ode 3p garlic mixture e be kan bitter leaves na dandelion na afi nso fresh ginger ojama na odi nso 150 ml odi afra no for 3 weeks
150 ml na e di ade
eyensuo onse unso wo ye wo cup measuring cup bi wo ho unya measuring cup e wo ho sa no
na mi
ya measure kopebi anase fa cup anase glass cup to glass cup on wuhia ase ya ye makakra no o ma na nye ma den ba be leave and let's say o de mensaye until cup ni a no will leave something like this
okay
what you say na one tuonomo na odi 3p garlic mixture aka ho ebeye adwuma nwaso e de ama 3p de esa yade bia na no pe de ye ka hypertension enho asem e bia na yade bi eto so ba pentimi amana se si edu amom yade so yade bia eto so a efa moja entini akoma no 3p ebedi ho adwuma e de ama cause 3p de epiwak natural health team of doctors omunim de se ba ni pedwa no akwa ho a e na wo maka wo mo etira bom de 3p abe 3p mpacho mfa enkenja enso emfa naturally organic na a doctor for no de amaya maye minerals any vitamins adwuma ye moja ne ye ntini mu na afeso ma enkwamo na ye nipadua ni mu omo ho den 3p esa o extra benefits so wono mu a wutimi didi wutimi da emema de ne extra won me say adwuma wo ntini ni so bi ntini wo bia no ebeko ho akwa ye adwuma sonko de amawo am wutimi ache wo mensem wo ahemfie me pa ache ma efiti crosso a na da nsem bebre menstrual disorder so waya se jo do efiti crosso na waya se jo osisi achi ye wo ya se mpadua sa wo fie wuja wonan ya unya 3p garlic mixture de be koso tote ede ama wo de enso ma wo de enso ba peace so wonum 3p garlic mixture e be ye ho adwuma ede ama wo de aduro so kranso a wo betimi anum 3p garlic mixture de wo be ye nie so wonum no ni nyina awia wo twen 15 minutes wanum 3p garlic mixture also for mu ye different mudidi na mo num 3p garlic mixture me pa cho 3p say ya eje na eboa ni padua akwa na oman Ghana and beyond nyina age atum ntu ko pharmacy any herbal shop bi benwa ubenya bi ato enti komase for yenko Dani Herbal, Chris K Herbal, Kolinak Herbal, Tamale Ofa Kojo Herbal, the Ben Taxi Tamale Taxi Rangon, the Ben Lecture Mass, and after wa Mumuni Away Enterprise, opposite wa Cathedral, Koforidra enko Gabson Pharmacy, the Ben Total 2 Bernard Pharmacy, Ho enko Albert Sam, Takrade enko AA Mensa, enko Isaac Drugstore, Anasa Hillside Pharmacy, Ashamai for enko Ekus Pharmacy, Tema Community 5 Little George, around PVN or Ben Runabout, and as a open dodo L2 Aquacotonwa, Yenina Yomoshi Yanko or Kanshi Angel Herba. Okanshi Angel Herba anasa yem friend number si na ye ne doctor any insawoso 0248 92 88 24 0248 92 88 24 and 0201 00 another 0021 0201 000021 3P garlic mixture naturally organic.
Yadie biesro. Yadie biesro. Doc na atwe say na be say here Dr. Prince Nelson Mototi baby a wo bia ya chiao. Oh my brother you fair. Yay. Thank you very much Doc. You says here. Ebusia Chebi o mine tenase ano ye ne Honorable Haruna Mohammed member of Parliament ma de chewo Esunafo North constituency. Ene ne ni din komo. Efen sama hodo asisi wo Ghana mraso bedwafie. On de wo screen so mesraw number no dial wo dial ya won sabeka sika. What you say? A mega cash lucky box no. Dial number ni sisi e say be ya sika bi ebe ba be di ubotom. Ba fi 2025 mo. Say ye de nie egusu ye de sa. Ade achi ade ese nyina ya na ye de. Now the high sense we pay so de na fa. Enoma titiri noma kese enoma ye emefie ye nika emefia de yokọ so wano and a high sense ton eba deep freezer electrical appliances awodo TV kitwa kese pemu nankasa iron electrical appliances papa na ubenya high sense de ebo no de dada nipa ede o asetremu an ye hwa ye di twabo ne mamo no man bo wo fam eti omu showrooms ahodo ewo Ghana fa na nyina ba bia beko bia on sabeka high sense no matter high sense everyday prices for everyday people ye manan tete ye o made sua wonsem titiru fa pema ye beto amo mo no ye nyina ye de ye ni ache let's talk educational consult ye ka say madam time bomb ne dom womugu so omoje nkwada no womoje ano moje womoje nkwada no abofra wodi bosumi nsia kosi nia wodi mfie nsia fo ne bra wate nia man ntete papa yento fa pem ne ma no etira madam tambo no ya o se hwe abofra wodi mfie nan de enye me pania afi omom ye peche no mo afi no mo abesa abrabo na se no what you say womu ne ye hwehwe omo eti efri de wodi bosumi ensia ekosi nia wodi mfie nsia Fanebra, let's talk education, preschool and elementary school. If in entrepreneurship, because in public speaking, technology and art. When in Noma let's talk education consult. Touching in West State, Mango Street, no more from more 0249069821. 0249069821. Answer na meko break with TV so no tie. Haxa mix and the capsules. Where you nra we hear sabre said about also no be free so also ya the bonnet the time for your Haxa mixture and the Haxa capsules. Oko Kaichi Drug Lane and Repage Ventures, Hallos Heba, Cats Pharmacy, one Medina, Little George Health Shopper, and Watama Community 2, Kasua Air, Jukat Pharmacy. Obo wura on sabekan rain in Biato, Nakaise, FD Fuajiatum, Abafra, what do mienu nka ho? Eti every evie do mienu air corner. And I want a year Haxa mixture no and the capsule say at to phone for 0240-238-310 and a 0203-822-855. Haxa mixture and the capsules also at time for no you're there one about TV so you're about on my net and I say but live on Power 97.
There's some local faso. Baba, let's only a we quite remember unity. 90 minutes at my family doctor when I'm passing over. So what we swear. Yes, malaria. Malaria. Oh, what is it with the router? The corporate government is a drone a friend router mix. Yeah, come on, let it do and running router. So Gaftra and the drone crew abasu body ase. Wabo router mixer abasu. Router natural products on one router mixer. Yeah, the router a trick. Router tonic and the router life one. Who a finish like the bunny, a fin problem. That's a supporting immune system. Router there, Obiase, FDA, I get drinking crap to you.
Ghana, get ready to win big and live large with Mega Cash Lucky Box, the game where you could walk away with instant cash prizes. It's easy to play. Just dial *426*5# on all networks. Follow the prompt, pick a lucky box and reveal your cash prize. It's that simple. Win massive, up to 500,000 Ghana cedis. Don't miss your chance. Players all over Ghana are winning now.
I won!
What are you waiting for? Dial *426*5# or visit www.megacashluckybox.com and play on our web portal. The minimum to play is 5 Ghana cedis. Your lucky box could be holding that big cash prize. Mega Cash Lucky Box. Dial *426*5# and win instant cash today. Don't wait. Remember, terms and conditions apply and is annually approved on the Caritas Lottery platform.
What? A chief for so crown on my yay. A cobanesan, Mikunu Antinasi.
A drop in Wajo and the Edek SM Bitters.
Why? Any Gia Befi. We Namedi Bible. Edek SM Bitters. Timase Mama.
So I worry any Jebbe you pay ya. Not so whoopum a great day at the Apona. Naye come for Edek SM meters. Mrs. What are you millionaire? Monomeno up on one time. Edek SM meters. Where the yes,
Oba wafa yefunu ene oba oma ne ba enufu enumbi wo ye bema na wonye 18 na untumi enum FDA adi edwade nkatoi
yefema na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi eso misisi ama kame na to na twetweme bida 3p garlic misa no aboa me pa edunu asa miracle bi wadro no sese mafunu pra se disia twini anka se me humi esi so se me humi ani esi so obeka se dia bibi hye me so bi no na ye normal ni bi fi ne kunu ti pa me sa 3 days ni edona nga se de nyankopon di ayi bi ahodi ti ma yi bi nyansa nketo ana se we de me fro aka so na me fa nse me nkwa ne
me de abe pa se 3 years ni ana asem guna wa me ne mo se sunya se me kwa me de anoko bi amu so much me dru ta be 3 years ni tema bi am me ma di se ne me ga na ta ya le ne nku preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 guys ni stand di tema me ka se nyankopon no yam se ene ya me no ka se me wa to me a me den wa me mpese
3P garlic mystery. Ubenya bi wo memu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e wo 024-89-288-24 and 020-100-002.
Aki ene wa mantem enti ne bra ne yateso pew no okọ owie ya na afi oman no atena sei eche bia ne Shamima Muslim ebedi nkomo omo MPP no masase egi kan se bi na Mahama baye akoya kasa nko adwuma wo kasa obe no wonye ye ena osori adabia na committee we akoya kasa nko na kasa ntini yeto abama no Shamima won cheche mu bi ode bre afeso honorable Esutifi North and Pessoa Member of Parliament. Ofia Chibia, and no, Eberson Comatri na Seba Mumuduana, a free Pedroa, Medina Cruz, Ecosi, Yakubu, Musa, Lucrative Niama, CK, Ana Feso, Samodo, Joka, Munina mo Facebook Live, but more messages I would about Yabajo Brenia Kenkai, Southern and Chakas Young Komao, Dr. Koku, Gomado, aka Dr. Hola. Maybe I will be a mature no pay. Saturday Aki, Dr. Aki, aka Enidaso or Heba Clinic. I bet I say clinic na wuni doc agwaba
ya eja
boko de
ami adom
emre no ko yenko
ende de fa che me de di kan ye di nchie mu odin ye boni tew na ye ya sɔre so asa na me kai amanfo se enidaso herbal clinic na yaba da no bra kwa me ba be catch us enidaso e ba be ra ne thank you to okay say ye be daga na for us for peaceful election I ya nyame adom ya start a free screening. This time oba untua card untua ye be your labs nyina so hia bia no ye be your ni nyina a free na mum de obe ya ne say we show bibia wie na o say wo gindra na ehɔ no ye no ebeka na wetua bibi kakra na ya ma undro nti bra Kwame thank you Ghana ton ye no ya start ye de yede boa amanfo ankasa ti me patro entine fie se wo yade weni ana se baby wonam akwa bia na eye oya pomodi ana wenya chima bi ato ewo ho a pomodi ana fa weni kire enidaso wo herbal clinic ayo Tabora Wallako Junction me pa cho se wo pe bibi enchiremu bi e free health screening ne ho a 0559 90 1234 0559 90 1234 and 0596 198884 0596 198884 o French de mu bia wo pe free health screening no ye de be ma me pa cho ya starting am kupon ya adoma me ne de ya na ye de abawie ye nti se wunyam ba ya bomode ya na bra wate na ososo beje ayarehwe se eye free eye undro keke na obeto hala ba ye be ye fidia obegina so in fact fidia se wo say detox wa detoxification machine bia ye free untu ya 1 cedi po ye se bra na odia ne se boa ho kakra na beto ndro na kona no ndro ne de onim say sikana eja die ntimi emfa nchesa enu nti no oba enu kra ne ye do tenase na ya e bibi kakra e de ama na so wetimi age wundro kakra nkra akwa akonom why me say kwada so yo friend saying estate park in China kwada so estate park no in China government school in China na obehu ye ewo ho sa so na takrade o Archbishop Porter girls bia a friend port quarters na obehu ye ewo ho anu ti bra kwa me anope ye ba ya na sempa ye de brem say e ba be hwe magane ni bia eni ayeye ne ya wenya cataract ne ya wenya glaucoma ne ya wenya eye twitching ne ya wenya retinal detachment ne ya wenya eye pressure nyina mesrew the brony friend conjunctivity nyina no ye make sure say na kopon ya adom na oba eye pains bibia fa eni hu any eye disease biara oba eni da so herbal clinic ye sen ye Paul amantem so ye sen eni edikanfo me pa cho empo se wo na weni efra mesrew na endi enfie numu mesrew oba onyankopon be fa ye so ema wo so wetimi enya wayarehwe anu tina ensese wo tena se wo de no se ebia eye fibroid ana se ebia eye hernia eye yade biara mimbo din kra oba onyankopon adom obefa ye so na ode asawo yade numbers no 0559 90 1234 0559 90 1234 and 0596 198884 0596 198884 ye juma efiti ejuwada ekosi memeneda anopa no nsia ekosi enimbre no num na ya sori etoso anu tene mesrew entena se na enye meko isanse nyame adoma fiada women da hwebe na yede free health ni nyina aba ye anu tene mesre obi biara yesi asempa 8 ya anu tino mesrew utie mia fa wo yade nyinara bra na enidaso herbal clinic free health simu na wo so yentimi nya o lab bia wakọ baby yesi lab na ne boarding say yesi bra na yenye ni free emfa na yenhwe yade a how na yentimi enhwe na yensaw yade me de number no tudwa bra me sore so 0559 90 1234 0559 90 1234 and 0596 198884 0596 198884 yedamo ase yese asempa wo hi eyetia nyame ya adoma ya understand
me da se pa doc se obebo ankomo na no pa ebusu Dwabo Ase ni power 97.9 bra na ado danko akufo ado wo no na ye social media obo se nkofo bia bewurawura mu na ye etwitwa si na ye sa no look ma madwe ye say competition ti and ye fa patapa bi ni ye sa no look we one day identify all of you and we name and shame what did you make no ye be name wa shame very very soon sa kwan na mo fa so and mo say they were power FM ye so powerful nti those who are ye social media no more ye sa no mpese ye humu back end ono ehwa na ye be fa de achi mu nyina be sase abobom nyina mudi one by one and we know who is behind it munya sansi mu no na emwa enkomo no abusia ene nyame nchade Honorable Haruna Muhammad Aba on parliamentary language Honorable Haruna Muhammad aka BA Waba Esunafo North member of parliament Honorable Yamuache
Uni ame just no pom tise
Nyame na daroma ekurekurum
wede nyame ase
parliamentary language Eze muna muda apasu yi
aja de yakoba no
na ye de ko bae
minia
wa bra wo che yi na
am say me fa akonya we so e de achia obia especially me constituency me che obia no ma da obia so ase minia say na watwi die ene na watwi etwa mu die em say parliament won sensem nko na ekoso
that's right
na de yakoba no say especially me party NDC you problem any majority you problem
more problem
you problem to say
wow
minority no if you say president over the 8 years party for na nkasa accuse ni say wakamu bi na party na nya problem enti no bi amfa na hwe flag bearer eyi ba omia ono so coalition wolu support impo consider say yen sam fa ne den emebiu
ozamu
si your friend is saying senior most MPs o makwa che bebre no emu be ho ha 100 and a lose election in 2024 no more regional and constituent executives crowd here na say bobo enti minority ni feel say no omo na sebi on betime bibia ma emfasodie abom so e wo party ni
emfasodie na ba omo so
ama party na hu so ampa omo na ne party ni ekuta omo
wow
so they see themselves to be the most relevant in the party now anytime kasi no problem no enti ade bia na omo ye no ade a omo ye edi ejinja omo party no bro ni beka say a revive say ignite omo a party no enti obi bia obenya akwanya wo minority side no obese wo kire bibi mi hu sampa omo na ne party ni ekuta omo enti ade ehu ni say dede kwa esi ankrehu na
eyedede
de omo ye nyina eyedede minia de omo ye bibia no ye kasi ye no efie ho a yentimi nye bibia ni ho a ye kasi ye ya yentimi enye no efie ho omo po omo mra with or without them ye betimi ya ade na ye no enu ntina hwe leadership a bibia no ma ye din na ga no ati bi da say ya converting ya verting minister ya approval no parliament na president sa sue ni sada na what be that just say yeah pension na sada na e wo so ye ministers you no minister nyina e betimi approve mu nyina within one day and it's a tempia na ye din enti party for
no strategy but am for so am for tie mo hunu say mo so dom kese no mo mre I mean mo ye better mo
enti na make kasa
kuma we tie mo so but we say strategy
they have nothing to lose
and you have everything to lose
na say I don't know your friend is saying your first deputy speaker of parliament
yeah
okay we see we mu so mu tena ha o mu antena ha o ye betimi aye adwuma na ye den ye no me kai 2 weeks ago so we won say Ablekumanov yenko ensure say ho count no ebekoso enye say omoma yento the approval of ministers na so minia na edede kwa
wow
say man per strategy bi anka mu omo down a ombe de this na e disrupt your government business adwuma na yewura Mahama president Mahama eni abrese obeye no na say Ghana e bin see that say within 3 weeks president wa appointing the cabinet na CEOs do na wa making appointments this era mama nko na etimi ayesa ade no eti enu ni ade a omo pese omo si ano kwan and I say sabi
no must succeed o must succeed
no the one I pese ya
ko bo hwade as the same common na ade yan enkomo ayedi wo ba bia ade yan aban na ye no ma ezo nye ho na focus no wo
yes
enkomo ne fa akoye na esi na no wo mrase bedwafi a table tam enoma say
enuntina Mr. Meka say you problem no if they didn't know person mo ye na Ghana for the ti omo kan na party for ti omo kasa indeed MPP na ejina parliament so omo minority no omo ana party na ejina omo so mewa dede na mo ye no mo ye na mafo kan wasema na yeso ye na mo ye de ye government business because ye vet minister you approve the parliament you swear in the same day it means the unprecedented just a happen so ya enti ameka say de omo be ye bia na betimi aye de pese ye no chamber ho anase fi ho
de mo ye nkosi aga ensem o mo ka for speaker no so I mean to the sense that no party na aka make MPP issue statement refer to speaker say well you autocratic I mean what ne nanse ya na montu e wo too far ne see years abasaba so ya wunu e wo TV street they see ye wo mrashe bedwafi opposite the speaker you know can bi esu no dan na di no na so wo pese wo tata MPP no come say no be anti o monka sanity ana
William said they make no yeka as yeka micro minority na ayana Ghana forecast e ya group na yedi yetifie momo number 88
also me mighty 88
mighty dede na mo ya na mo ya mighty na say den then na speaker anya na the amonko na speaker suspended yo mo
omuni mo
suspended a friend say majority chief whip and in case you so ba stage a friend say press conference we so say na because your leader your chief whip ni suspended no eti dede kwa eti message na for say dede no mo ya no muntie na mum adwuma na nkasa ekoso ewo form and that is the most important thing.
Now where somebody describe speaker no wono no person otutu no ma yi no who say any in fact o man dream jiro mo kire say speaker no kra kwan of house no embra mata ho no no kre
really na your friend is a speaker Ira Babin ye cap Ghana parliamentary omo ana edi parliament by 1992 constitution omo ana draft here standing orders he has been in parliament since 1992 standing orders a mayor parliament in no eye na nim asem eti kojo pon kroma mo ne afanya mo ne mo makeka no mo pete mo kire say omo ni mra na si speaker na so omo hwe na say omo speaker to mra dey ni dey omo fan court na after court no release ampa speaker dey na o decision na o make no it's against the law so omo was akukuduro no so omo ni say do omo ye na right omo fan court. That's what we are expecting.
I'm going to speak at once.
No,
but I'm going to speak at once. I'm going to court pay. So, I didn't see what
I said this time. I'm going so that's we tell you say, I'm a party for no who's a ampa and no more party near them. They are trying to take ownership of the party. And no, na yes, so say, yeah, Chimo, yay, dear, Yapesi, and say, big giants out to a legacy at all. You're a mama, Eco Crana, the Obama, Mama, Dibiano, Ebenya at the part at the Nisa, and clearly. We are in our third week, as I say.
That's right.
But when she Musa Dankwa,
the latest survey,
Ghana
approval ratings
exactly. It's unprecedented, and no one sure. And yet they did now.
That's not man for be by no goodwill. And yana man for a tie a sharp buying on near obey my head. It's a bimuma a buying a crowd 3 months to the sense that lot of forecast Poladomotre. No cassette ya the minority you know say o masimun temu dodo
yes
o munya abotre aban bia ba at least man bre anya bia be 3 months be na fe wo the access no so my point is so anybody ya no we approval rating na man for ebo mun sama it is not surprising and no man
William you are akofado the second term so the first term they go plagiarize you know
yeah
ne inauguration pro commentary na a standing inauguration one na very negative
but the day after
but let's compare President Mohammed's inauguration trust me from the speech the setup of the grounds na clearly indicating say ampa na say akrobia o nyina obeto ka no wona ma no busa ko bakro.
That's right.
The obey ne no e na kire wo dachi. Ye inauguration commentary ba ho no e magana fo nyina hu say ampa President Mahama ne nia prese ampa obeso akonya nim no som Ghana ye. And he did. Yenhwe from inauguration ebe an appointment o make any moves o make nyina kire say the man is poised to succeed. Comparing to your for the by the first appointment in na akoye say unfree a friend is saying achima Eastern region na wunya key positions. The mama by
regular balance argument here. Woman make anya bi on.
Hwe uko western countries na US money UK money mo democracy no.
Enyini pa no.
Yakaso be a ranking member in opposition party.
Yeah.
Say nipa no na ye building say na ban ba obeba be ye den say ministers na yade ade. And indeed you remember by enhwe de why opia ye ranking member bia no sector bia no sankofo na ye mo ministers. Yenhwe health, yenhwe finance.
Yeah.
Na yenhwe finance lands and natural kupoku yenhwe agric. Just say bia na obia bono make sure because omuna na omuti akire no omunim de na ekoso abanim ana onim solutions odiba ebeboa abana eden abano ba yenhwe akofo do bae there was akuto former tafu MP me sure say no krana papa he fight ya finance finance committee.
Yeah.
Or fighting for opposition.
O come Makasibe Yabuane.
Makasibe Yabuane. Akuto say yo. The later akuto say.
Yeah.
Omumienu.
Yeah.
Omune fighting but the buy. I said the koma area. You remember nyesa. Was obia would deserve no yenye den yemfama no because omune nim ejumo mai. When you share Lancaster a day before was hearing. He told us point blank. Senkofo na segman no. Enti die obesere obia nya botre se appointment sem na mum ye hwe se yade die obia nim ebesisi ano na yetimi aye adwuma no ye. He told us point blank
some no kind of money so because
of course
some show attendance e wo mra so bedwa fia it appears said the President Mahama kind no more appreciate it.
Oh minia
make us more appreciate what I mean is the na no kan e bia na mo ntina sesa o se o minor sen ko no asem minor
it ye hwe say
so mo anam ye vanguard e bra na mo opposition no adan na na de ye bam na so bedwafia mo mu bi ma
o na sa de na mo ye propaganda say ye ba ye ko house say ye appoint be bri as
propaganda
ye appoint be bri as ministers
bebri
as ministers at least ye nya 40 something
ye nya mass no how many
ye nya 40 something and ye ba chamber wa
and mu nyina mo ye say
your friend is 184.
It is a 40 something you appoint to more. Say naka.
Oh, now we never see about them. My does.
Oh, really?
You be feel your does ba. Now one thing is a baby ba. What I say? Who nyane say MPC no? E beti me aba if you wash because ya signing obia role. Ministers no apart from ministers no. You say other MPs almost so president na sign ye mo. Mo ye enti no en minia na se yakwa de bia be etimi da ban ya ko chamber wa ya kase na de ya se ya approve me enti me approve mo ya approve obia omo po mo famra se ya beto mo so aba ya beto ama your friend saying ya appointees na ya no minister no aye den as I go through so what again and America no is the new anu we mo no aye kasa aye dede se de be ya obia ebeti wo mo nka but tu mo ye dede no so no na ye adwuma.
Okay, sa kasa aye dede no omo so adane de hwemo so some aban ba ye mo so aye kasa aye committee form committee kwa no mate adwuma na nkasa de enye no na mo ye ebe education ya nanu ya mo ba mo so mo be review ne no nko no ba ye beti answer mate committee we are no say
really onim ade bia na wo pese we ya we ye ne ye no what you say. Yesi umfiti prekope yemfiti prekope empo yesi
moja ne beba
munya woni mesa sa banwe akriti e wakana en umfiti prekope nkase oh mahu se oma ayewe nti chencheche yefisika enkuhyem na yen so ebi e ho se uduaduam na wohwehwem na wohu die ntia sa problem ya den eti committees na ya form no se ye nua no ma opposition no se omunim de wona nim ba akoma ka oma no atum
ade na wo manim ba
ya form committees ya pan nipa se omu nya hwehwemu emfa dentia abanwe aye sector we sei na omu form recommendation ana adia omu de ba yera mama president mama eya edi ebeboa we eye problem after all committees say key position education Ghana ye hwe adia ekuta oman na sector ekuta oman na enipa brain for omo adwen enkoso eno na me hwe agencies a eye under various ministry no education kwa agencies no e toso si ni na so that should tell you say your friend is a sector no is of your friend of good importance and I say it's very very relevant to the nation e baby here I was say president now attention here ekoso into fit enye so fiti ya na oye hwehwemu en yɛhwɛ free teachers ɛno ne Ghana fo nyina obia koma so ade enti wɔ se ye nuanom so mo implementation no o ma anya no sɛ de ɛsɛ fata enti dien na ya steam be na ɛhwehwemu be ne ya yɛbɛhu de de bɛka ho ama free teachers na
so enye announce twintwan ade na mo yɛ no
ɛyɛ Ghana ye Ghana koso ye ba ya after 3 weeks muni say dem fan say ya cha 1 month muni ye wo 4 years nyenze
but ye ntina wo gidi samanfo hunu say mo ba ya che bi we hwe commentary around
say onim
John Mahama aban no
onim
asa obi e pentema ma mo bi say
onim say dia ban na twa mu na be ye
yeah
Ghana fo nyina ehun say aban we ase wo ma no wo ma mess up enu ntina wo hwe election results obi an kan cho say Ghana fo ye den enya gidie wo yemu so what you expecting now ne say gidie no omo de gidie na omo de tumi na maye say gidie na omo nya maye no e ka omo nko no na ya Ghana overnight because they have believe in us, they have trust, they have hope in us inti e ka omo nko no na within 2 months 3 months no na esi Ghana because omo nim say ye na ebetimi ya and indeed we will do it for them. Now the message say
how do you get them to appreciate say eyabutre? I mean for a country a man for year and say development in the momentum. So for instance, person we NCC education sector or set up committee. Person we NCC or member what set up committee.
Yes.
Who say yes kasamunye. O ma odu o two committees no every year na mumye
oh minia so the oye hemode me pan sakwa and ejuma ana omo ye untimi ka say obi a oye ejuma no untia neka ana ye hwe ne say emrofoka bi say cost benefit analysis what you say open committee say omunya hwehwemu no omokoje bosia bimra no omkope ekwan e be faso anya sika na sa sector we ana say fancy free education dia so ase na committee no omo trans be bosome na obetu omo kan fancy be 100,000 Ghana cedis na sika omo benya e de aba no eye be 100 million Ghana cedis a minua wabaka na say onya paso hwe ora so na wo ka say ora ye tu omo ka enti oman sika na eco-waster then you don't know what you are talking about winim tax ya dia mo no na say mandate ya dia mo no say omunya hwehwemu na Ghana obi a oman no kro no obi a wawia oman na sase obi a wawia oman na japade no omunyimra na say committee ni pa by 5 busumi bia makatu ye kekaboma enu so munyo mo finance no kra no menya hwe se betu ya be 500,000 Ghana cedis kra no mu wie na Ghana ye japade ya sase ye ka se sika akodi di ba bi nyina no o magiri nyina ba na ye quantify no na e be 100 million na osi o man na boka then you don't know what you are talking about ye be ka che mo ne say o mu hwe ye o mu enhwe ye ye ne nim de eni mo gidie say e was the area Muhammad can president Muhammad can posterity will be our judge.
Okay, I mean nyansa e wo me ma another example the amount for can am dey to him another example finance ministry and I feel so be a Samejan Fikwe I so multi gold board and we yate committee committee wutie me yate committee so mon hwɛ ekwan a ɛbɛfa so ate gold board no I mean ɛde na territory ɛde ade mo de cure de
won't say committees no normally ya na ad hoc committee afi yesi nyansa sebi nyansa eni ba ko for 3 in as much as say area to force honorable to force and finance minister Samejan fee and a friend is saying so sector no
managing
very good
yeah
don't just say ono na nkwatena se na onchweche o ma opo ma na se o ma ya mudi and don't just say area to force na nkwatena se nche at least you ma sector no mo ko ni agency se wase ministry no won agency se wase omunim de ese area Samejan fee afa na waba omunim de ese area to forcing it is ankofo no ese omun tena se na afei omo hwa ombetimi aboa gold board no yenyi omo na consti gold board we need the thing
so necessary
and that committee no say it comes with no cost
okay
because munya yajuma yakofa minerals commission CEO
yeah
yakofa a friend is saying chief director of ministry of finance yakofa Samejan fee no oja ketua dada any other people say consti committee it comes with no cost
and then your time wasting
be so okay. So it's I think it's a course in the right direction. A idea was out by it. And I'm going to say NDC. President Mahama, he means very well. Now the message Ghana for say in your
very well. Honorable Haruna Mohammed Namoteni, can member of Parliament, Emma Adechi now for North Constituency. I was surprised to see me power fiancé. Now the last time we share, and no make count once a move. If you na make count once a man for say. It may be a share of President Mahama official. And I can say, a young member who na nebra show no so. Oh, and a member who Mahama didn't agree by everything. And Yamin Chadi also the Wamba. Honorable Nila Afote Agbo, a year former member of Parliament, Madishawo, Bon Catamanso. Somebody I can say, we didn't change it, say Council of State. Greater crowd here. No challenger now.
There are some challenges that
because no challenger, no challenger. And how you choose a challenger?
Oh, Montini.
Na lion there.
Montini.
Jatabu Bowo. Oza.
Is it also cool post?
Was it also cool post? What you do?
Odo kan yampa.
He has really said.
And yeah, ebi anibri ana nipa mo hu ade. And now omo nim na omo yanka. Anka they won't even come and contest.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because me MP no me brother in election time.
Wow.
And on the day of every elections I sit in my porch. I don't put plan B in place. I leave the grounds in the hands of the electorate to display.
Wow.
And to prove a point and to show appreciation for the things I've done for them.
That means that we are confident of.
Oh yeah. Because me a consultant when it comes to elections. If every parliamentarian and now be vying for a position will pass through my office to get some tidbits, there are points that I'll put in place. There is no way that you lose an election.
I have a feeling that what is our point to be to in place my John Mahama in terms of the fortune
as for the old man, he's been a personal friend.
Okay.
We've been friends from Parliament.
Sure.
And you'll be surprised to hear. Say, when I told him he will be one day be a vice president, and then become a president, he laughed at me. Australia me. And I had 2 witnesses over there. I engaged him one-on-one in the conversation, whilst we were all MPs. And we can say, "We need we na monto, and we na nanti, say na we are unyama ukasemu, mi shewa ube vice president."
Wow.
And then after that, you'll be a president. Now we are president here. We be campaign I president. Me we be platforms. And I be campaign. It has happened. Besides that, me catch no say. But yeah, vice president. That means to be a minister of state.
That's right.
Then at the point I was moved to the region. Then I went to San Diego to go and sign for a sister city program.
Yeah.
For AMA. After signing the sister city program, I decided to go and have some medical checks. And then go to the Ghana mission in New York. And after that, come to Ghana. I was at the hospital. And I called say President Ewu.
Yeah.
And then I am refugee.
me fly plane from the airport Dallas Washington to Heathrow. I came by British Airways. Me do Heathrow. By the time I do Ghana, no, now he's been made a president.
Wow.
The next day we were to go and commission police officers at the police depot.
That's right.
And after the program, we were ushered into a room for refreshment. So I was sitting one-on-one with him. Then I went closer and I said, "Sir, who said the Abim?"
Wow.
And you and you president.
None the reaction to say.
Oh, straight side was the lion. For you are a natural politician.
Oh, okay.
I say you are a natural politician because me can't. Abim. But me sure the.
So you member Council of State at the end of so, but opinion what kind of was His Excellency John Mahama. What that you know say maybe beba a man penny am and alcohol asa back minim. What that you was maybe say
minim. The man Obiaka say obey president for 9 years. That is where the doubts
obey president for 9 years.
9 years. And I'm normal by law and everything. No, Obi to be a president for 9 years. Obi president for 8 years.
Yeah.
But on Pansu, on a president for 5 years. And at 4 years, no, and now they come we.
Wow.
And they be 9 years. What no?
Yeah.
And you see, there was a move. BBC here. There was going to be a very strong opposition against him. And people knowing my strength and my demeanor and my popularity in Accra were trying to root me into it for his removal so that I would not emerge as even a flag bearer for the party. But I whispered to him that this is the move. Then when that thing was being unfolded, Basono, there was going to be an action 2 days before an incident happened, and that move was cut off.
But Yamra situation.
So I'm talking about the spiritual aspect.
That's right.
Of it. Waka.
Okay. Say waka waba wasa babio. So far said ye na appointments no ne normal warrior interventions I would do oba ne edin come about committees I would do what set up more critics or more MPP say e mo kwan ya mo fa so agibre because mun pass adwuma no muntimi nye na san komo no na need also who ne say
e say ne mo nyina ho ye no President Mama onye giri type say me. I remember there was a time BBC here and I'm say sir now we are at the banquet hall State House meeting in Cheng at a state function. Then I went closer to him and said, sir, those people who are misbehaving, slap them. Because they don't come and I need their grown. And see, if you have to like take some action, do it. Australia. And see, me Bamachi, and was there. And after 5 minutes, I went back to him and I said, "What do you mean? To your appointees."
Wow.
To your appointees, so that they will do things well. Yeah. You bring all of us into a room and you scream. You show a sign of anger. I'm afraid to when you say, "No man who say, "Glory," and I would." And yet, to only giant. Yes, they will sit up. And I was screaming. There was a time, as a regional minister, then I had a call of an armed robbery attack somewhere. Then I heard the police were reporting to me, say, Omakum Ubiwo Afienya. Then I became worried. So after 10 minutes, they said they've arrested 2 of them. So what I said was, go ahead and deal with them. Because I said deal with them, no, it means they have to take action. When the old man heard that word, or tell it to me, I said, Lion, why? Let us send them to the police station. Then I said, I replied, I'm robber. So point is, I mean, what Brian is still on command. Point is,
side the value.
Yes.
Moment in the agro.
Me and Fanny agro.
Opekana.
Okay.
Gentleman.
Openimai.
But the approach is different.
The approach is different. And now you know, it's tactical. Or any part. You will not get everything perfect. But the mistakes will only be few. But the good actions will be more.
For be
the benefits will be more. And I'll be so aware present. So be a penny, not a few. Ultimate mistake, ultimate number, what is a conya on ye, 1 year. And then, yes, you know, woman such as that. I said, 1 year, and you'll be on Yanasa.
Okay.
And you'll be on Yanasa.
And for be a whopper radical change. What my Ghana Sabri.
Yes.
And look at we are singing already. Yes. In the United States of America, Trump will be aba. And no man can yesika, Ketimi Buam, and my mind be to some Ghana, and then the Hong Kong. What shall I say? I mean, USA, and then the Hong Kong. What shall I say? A block. What year President Mahama Kasa will look internal here or Africa, acquire a bit when young would be na ye huda. But you know the barriers on our foot. I go politics with you, Jen. We even normal acquire coincidence over the years. What you said, dear President Mahama, so that ya war person bibi my by ya a bit in my boamia dinner within this geopolitical space, no? Ebefana. What you say,
Ebefa, because when me, I was the regional minister of Greater Accra. So I had a lot of discussions with the man in terms of development. There were things that he told me. Say, oh, Babeye, and I lose the election. And having this in my head and in my mind, for 4 years I make up parliament, in opposition, and yet Mama Abayeno, me who the nosedive of the programs, Gamma projects, I have distribution of water all over Accra.
That's right.
And there wouldn't be any community Accra without water. That was why we laid we changed all the main pipelines. Whilst we were laying the Akosomo, from Akosomo to Tema motorway 1,
yeah,
we were laying Dodowa to Oponglo. I just stepped it down. A whole filtering unit. A very big filtering unit, Dodowa Junction Hall. Then when you come up to Oponglo, the UPS junction,
yeah,
behind the Goil filling station, we sank another big storage tank. Then when you move to where we have the NIA, we have sunk another big water project just so that from there we just start pumping into town, and the volume will be very high. Besides that, ECG work was going on, health issues were upcoming, educational purposes were being projected. When then we were to put some flyovers, about 3 flyovers, one at ANC
shopping mall.
Yeah. Then another one at crossing over from Manet Main Road.
Yeah.
Road Nefi Manet, Teshin Hono, across to Smithers Road.
That's right.
Into Ajingano.
Yeah.
Then the 18 junction, that Boteman Road, a complete belt that ends around Awoshi. From all over that place. However, Pokwase interchange.
But honorable, that was then. Say ye can say. Sikakura o Ghana no. Sembuakura unibi. Akwa Jamanzuro. Ohunya konokra na obi kra ba obosia. Ena America na nka kane no ne yetaide ye hoto omosoro. Omanya mampanyi bi ono no wo hwe America fo kan. Asa na obere amama ahodo. Oso wo hye bo ahodo. Ebe fa.
When America was focusing on other countries to help, we were not even getting all our help from America. Now that America is deciding not to even look at any country, but look at themselves, it means the future is not good for us when it comes to relying on America. There are other places that we can get help. And don't underrate the president. He's been traveling a lot, and he's also Kenya. You may think he's in Kenya. Maybe our trust baby. Even in Kenya, some other country officials can come and engage him over there for the way forward. You may not know. So,
onim ni oye
onim onim President Mama Nino Grishin any heads of states are a ban inauguration. I'm saying Ghana who be sad that.
Yeah.
More than 20 head of states and a ban inauguration. Now we inauguration no. You know trips are make here quite that omase. Over 20 no I'm sure say assistance. Wako biya ho atanase. Anaka sa na se na se kwa. Eye nasia eye relationship or build said ye beya obenya resources e dia chechire wo man said na back na ka no am say resources ne foreign friends western countries nko an enye Europe money America nko na obenya resources dia chechire wo man no e Africa henya so wutimi e ka wasemu ya ye ba be so wasene ye ba be so mu am wa chechire wo man no and ye mu bi you need doubt. See your mama ebenya resources there aye o money and you hwe name was start your krana. Indeed, we are very optimistic say he's going to start.
It is Kasam your challenge.
Oh, it's Kasam they say want to make say your challenge. But at least
Mama come in show. Kasam no mama come in show. Ya de be ya kwani. Mama come in show. When I became a regional minister, I visited some few roads, some few project sites with President Mills. When we went on the Someone road to Pokwase. That's right. Through conversations and interactions between whom said the project, the money for the project, no, some came from the donor funding side. Yeah.
And Ebin Sufi GOG.
That's right.
Government of Ghana. And the government of Ghana side, no, because revenues were not being managed well from within, no, a map project no had delay for 2-3 years. When we took over, within 7 months, I'm telling you.
Wow.
So for the fact that inflow and the money is coming from the pockets and the contributions from Ghanaians, and then the overflow of gold resources now Nipa air smuggle out, no, that alone can take care of Ghana.
Exactly.
So if the president will have that wisdom, of which Otimia Kamwasema Mati, before even he won the election, in a meeting, say the mining will not stop.
That's right.
But mining in water bodies and mining unmanageable,
illegal mining,
it will not happen. No. I'm telling you. You heard the speaker saying,
that's right,
in Parliament. Say any member of Parliament who is known mining,
yeah,
charity begins at home. So, and I can assure you, when all these revenues are managed well and put together, we didn't need any money from outside.
Wow.
Yes. And when the taxes at the port are reduce some, baby potty to manage, you know. There are things I know, not meant to Minkah, but me can't, and yet, because I radio, so
I get it.
Because it is something that will come up and it will be discussed and actions will be taken. Because if you have a company within a particular department, let me contribute more money, I am fast what the man. Now a CEO will take over and then clear off that company. Or be introduce a company registered in his interest to manage and to also reduce the benefit that comes to government. Cut off more than half. Then you should know, and if it is happening at so many locations within our department,
I hear government agencies, yes. Any department, no.
Exactly. Exactly. Then you should know what the damage Ghana money has suffered.
Where normal oral pekiana.
It is no. I had the info because I open up to everybody and I interact with people. Say me, I am from so. I will not protect him.
And you see, Honorable Haruna Mohammed, Honorable Haruna Mohammed, I dear Bakwa Ghana for expecting to say, side information we are not to Ghana. And my dream is say, look, I couldn't be Babesi.
Exactly.
Mate Ghana for me or more cast and somebody, one yashi, grandpa, Montition for Namunji is Sikamai.
William. As an football will be say, the very cut of pain. So, comes of very cry. You need it.
Okay.
When him say you are Mahama, and this validation system about government, if anything, pay room,
structure
him, say, Obi who are facing Obi who are on Kojuma. There's so many strong island, or Kojina Kotia.
You didn't run your
Kojina Kotia. Very Mamma, this answer say any day. A buy, and as we are Ghana, friends, I bet you may near, and son, I'll bet me a Kotia Bosomeno. They say, we head of department, we accountant, we now validate you. And sana, when you're a Katua. It is a human who 2 months to crana, Wakotia day, Wakotia Emma. Mekai, you are Bemuno. Now, teacher for brand to Obama in 2016 because almost here the 3 months salary policy biaba.
Yeah.
First, will be your 4 GS, your 4 GS, and now. Nakatuya 2 months and 3 months time. Na eya Katuya 12 months aketua. Just say HR no. First, a human lucrative power Ghana here. It's obey Ghana Education Service. Obey HR at district level. Because omo backdate 15 months, 18 months, 12 months. A ban one employee no I strike it.
Yeah.
Say your friend is saying a bar say that me no me backdate no into a bar. Now one mommy half now so for half. Unim. Your mama and a blockade idea. It cost us the election. You have national service.
Yeah.
National service where you are more this time you show ma and the baby cry woo ye. But you can don't cry in this for.
And you can't
but you allowance. Of course, your mama, and your day. Uncle so they are my party people. Yes, Shebromo, or me shemu. Yan shema, your bigger pelemu issue near the day. It is a ne, your mama case. Sell leakages of a blocking in me have no doubt. Now, cause a minister sister, no. I go for about 120, 125 now. I know. Sister, I can. And you almost salary emolument in Kuana. And your friend is saying, Castle, one Kuana, you lose you. I don't know.
It ended now, Bill.
That's how I was him. Share? You're a mama by President Mama by way. So we are appointee. Now, I will say. The uncomfortable then you have to rethink. It will not be business as usual. Well, now mom watch so crown on promote also. It's we are here. Cost me oko. And then GD was a Ghana for anymore. So sister ministers there, yeah, why? Ghana for him. And Fasudia Ebenya Massa than our honorable Ekano. And Fasudia Benyamo mine own. And can a money boy say my represent mama.
A new crisis at TMPP because look, we are weighing in our so MPP so to Tanquancho and now they see what Russia will give your knee. Nothing so and then having a dream should the other boom say teacher training allowances no or be muscle now be an enhanced loan scheme at the American for no teacher training colleges no. MPP for them say ha say can say John Mahama about better than teacher training allowances anymore. So you see MPP no so a narrative be was a most cause of more yeah
the pa.
How should Ghanaians decipher between the two? No one baby and no creno. No one come on Dimochi near reset Ghana. No.
The benefits are on Benyan. A dosu chain near almost because say petrol for price ever from na economy near na nneɛma bi start say tariffs any nneɛma bi a so flow constantly through your taps and everything na unya other benefits. Your roads are being constructed, other things are being done, cars are portals are breaky lower arms in nneɛma shops in nneɛma no NCBM no benefit you more than the token now ebia is being taken off your benefit and your salary and and we should look at Niobi here. Besides even that, justice alone, justice justice.
Attempting here.
I've told, I advised, and no one listened. When you Ghanaians do 4 years, and on the third year of every governance, and now every government 3 years, Omani started say for elections.
Yeah.
And in the fourth year, they go to the polls to vote.
That's right.
For some particular group of people to emerge in the name of a particular political party. Their hope, their trust, their life, their future rests on you. So when you take power and you allow, especially the police, to have their way, that thing, because people look at the envelope and then go against justice. If it is the thief who is bringing him a fat envelope now, he will focus on that one and go against whoever. When you go to a place like Lands Commission,
okay,
and people take money from the thief, and then people who even have court judgments, orders for an action to be taken, they'll be dragging their feet, then you should know what it is. All these things should be ironed out. If all these things are dealt with, and Ghanaians will have their peace, and they will have justice, and their communities will not be invaded by the police, they will not expect the president to build houses for them.
On this land issue, I hear the Lands and Natural Resource Minister saying, Lands and Natural Resource Ministry nankasano. It here reset. It is one of the.
It is true. It is the youth and the young ones who are coming that are the thieves.
Oh,
yes. Listen to me. Tell me. And yeah, we are
okay.
It is the youth who wants to be rich overnight, because obi atiti na enyi ewi ana onya any brain in so
any brain in it, okay.
Because when you me what it look at my age, I'm 57 years.
Yeah,
I have had a training that I can never depart from. Bring me all the money in full of articulator, in an articulator.
Yes, sir.
Full of articulator truck. Bring me the money. If it is dollars, I'll turn my back against it. Is it Obiani Nintiti here? The training, track record is what matters. Track record and training is what matters most. That is why I've always been saying, no matter how brilliant a student in class, no matter what the educational level, if he's not having the training from home, the country must have a policy for our teaming students coming from our universities to go to the military.
That's right.
To do their national service at least for 1 year. And I'm telling you, I am the way I am because of my affiliation with the military. With the military, I grew up in the military. I grew up around Rollins. I saw it, that when he was in uniform. He was not in the civil uniform. I was a soldier.
Yeah.
Don't allow yourself to be intimidated by whoever, because no one is above anybody in Ghana. We are here, they are also, because you have things hidden under your sleeves. You walk with your chest out.
That's right.
What does it? Until you ask no, one or the money back. No, who dear, no man and count, because Obia, who was sitting now with millions are. Me sitting in media, women see Odia, men from the TT. And we should monitor the activities of the security agencies. They incite people against government. When they are hurting the people and you sit aloof. Now, Nyashi won. I have to Abama thinking, say, oh, I'm managing Yama. Justice is happening everywhere. Now, Asuma, you suffer. Una bebre. But the people direct their anger.
Because you changing security na Kwame. So I mean, IGP.
We have gone
CDS and Co.
We have gone through Thomas. We have gone through Thomas. I'm a straightforward person, and I'm someone who is not greedy. I believe in justice. If justice goes against me, I would have to subject myself to it and then go through it. If there's any way out for me to fight for myself through the means of justice in the court, I'll do it. But not to influence anyone to come and stand by me to do what is not right.
What can court?
When I was a regional minister, yes. I had a gut to tell my commanders that I won't need you to do anything fishy for me because I'm your boss. Because me crab ferry say me number kika sembia ebe nim wase am say munya we mami because me a regional minister. Me nim crab me ferry class be kasa. Yeah. I don't need you. Let's make sure we give justice to those who deserve it. When you stand by the correct person against the thief and you protect the good person, God blessings will be on you and your children.
As on kasa kwa kani play. Why na enko said the be justice remember.
Bless maka. Na na ombeti no omunti. Maka.
The ones who went here.
Omunti so they will see it. When the heat is coming from the ground, then they will see.
And the heat to be outside.
They will be advising anyway.
Okay. And talk about advising.
Well, we are part of it.
Council of State no.
Yes.
Advising.
Yes.
It's a new to
yes.
And until
pa. Because me nyanyama in my own way. Me nyanyama be benefit me. I cry for people almost every day. Me su ma. And because of me suman nipa. But if it's about me, I'll fight.
Yeah.
But any part me su.
But over the years,
Land Commission, kitty. When court even orders, they will be darling and dragging their feet. Yes, they will be dragging their feet. You see, I try to be gentle somehow, almost sometimes, because if I would be who I am, I will end up creating scene and turning tables. But most of the time, no. Sign will be before no, yepe.
And the nature said the course of Parliament they come out because they're turning tables and the margin Zakra Badia.
That one it is with a motive. Obi one motive and any personal interest be and all the SR, not what is right.
General interest.
Yes.
Okay. But in terms of Council of State, the honorable Witwaka na the honorable Avote Agbo Abemunafe, the common basi. In terms of Council of State, Edumano, over the years, and Yana say, oh, Omo Hokeke, Obutu Fukra Mampe plan offer on Benzo on fa. Because then a crafon dorsum and Crafon dorsum. And then about that's also let me have a crowd. Maybe 57 me. Okay, we are baby. That's right.
The post you might say Crafon post. Do you no money? Say, on be contest be.
But my man, do you know why I've gotten to this level? When I was a chairman of a constituency, I was the youngest among the executives of the constituency, but I was their chairman.
Yeah. Wow.
And not for 1 year, not for 2 years, for years. And I managed the situation very, very well. Sure. I was the one and only financier of the party. When we meet, na Yapon, Adriani, Sika Amdekofie, Afaka Kofie, no, Mia Colano, I'm your chairman, Miana Memo, TNT, Miana Memo. But I did not disrespect them because I was the financier. I'm two moments coming here, baby. Minimum respect. And I'm also the maximum. Besides that, when the whole of Greater Accra, chairman, SCR, they call me boy chairman.
Wow.
Because me swa. Yeah. Na me anso na ebe yisi ka so me anso na me.
Really.
Oh na me share no. Na me ye na ma yira enti me tun manage ni ye. How to like be humble to them at the same time. Whilst you are the organizer, whilst you are the financier of a movement, Bibiano, and being also the youngest among them, no, the position and committee,
so that is what you bring to bear.
That's what I'm bringing to bear.
Wow.
And that is why, as of today, when I was a regional minister, I became a minister. I went to Parliament when I was very young, in my 30s.
Wow.
Yes.
In
my 30s, and I went to I became a minister in my early 40s. When I mentioned, I mean, you can say, my yama, Siciano, Minanum, time, even at that time, Minanum, Papa Mushia, and my uncles. No more cancer, no Tioma, no Baku boom, say boom. A bit more Metiasi, a bit more Tiasi. After 5 years, I said, no Metiasi.
So a council of state for no, young,
not only young, Semia, but there should be a blend.
Yeah.
Okay.
There should be a blend of young and old.
And old.
Yes. But Nina old nkwa Salvim no so timimba. When I remember when we were in opposition, fresh in parliament, I was very young. We were 30s. But anytime was I info num.
Yeah.
Annual meetings. They move from region to region.
That's right.
Until at that time annual meeting parliament minority will have to give I think 1 or 2. I think 1. Now majority I'm at 2.
Okay.
MPs to be with them.
Okay.
I was the one representing the minority. Honorable Bagwe, Speaker, because I have a chieftaincy background.
That's right.
And through that, I was able to relate with the former chief. I'm from and the Bebre. Topica was sunum and it told me with Bebre. Minimum related at the dining hall. I sit with them. Mitimi Kasa, New Kasa, we contribute here, we comport me. So we became friends, not today. And I felt so good in the terrain of older people. Because my father was my friend, my grandfather was my friend, and my father's friends were my friends.
Next one.
Oh, no, and the me age no so, but me near no. For
Matthias, a clear pa. Honorable for the chat what was uncommon away. Council of State, Winya Yanka, Saina, the form in here because, like President said, over the years, we had an Amamunwa. Now was only a rubber stamp. Oh,
I'm saying, said the noun rubber here, and Gusokan. Minia, and Ghana, you see, or maybe a Dutch, the younger generation. Nti enye mo wasi we mama president mama an appointment I will make no we shema averagely
mebuno
nko and now by a parliament
below 60
there be a speaker can you start ejuma wo chamber on Nepal there be a speaker asemo can say this is the youngest ever parliamentary.
Wow.
Average of 42. And a idea a beboa man it's a sign of a better future.
Okay.
A idea beboa man, and some of us have been an inspiration to the youth because Parliament mabunu youth now we share last election MPP nkoano omo mpanyimfo a mu senior for mu su election.
I'm not even cutting in. Let me just support your statement.
Me brain here so.
Shobi say Guzi no.
Guzi tano.
People didn't know Guzi.
Wow.
But these were the people who formed NDC.
That's right.
When NDC was
younger age.
Yes. He was the one in charge. Like Sunyani, Kufodia, say Kretakra. I was closely with him.
Yeah.
Let me bend up.
So about younger, you know, NDC track record.
Chaju Jigata, Chuchu Opoku, Larry Ajete, Ajebo Second, all these people. They were the group down Rollins.
Oh.
Rollins SC from Siamona.
Wow.
And on top, we had the Yiti Bensons and Okajana Fios and all those ones. And these were the groups. And even at that time, when they were given the chance to govern, they were in there somewhere in their early 30s.
That's true. Honorable Professor Joshua Labimon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's even you say yeah. You full day.
But the back council of state now.
I mean, I was 19 years.
I think it's hard time. I was say yeah advice and I say yeah boy me Bruno you support you for no no mu take you up say rule no council of state akwa say I had a oko retirement a pensioners nko ana empanyif nananom ahemfo nko ana ye di omoye council of state no it's hard time I was say support you for no so no mu take up that responsibility no and indeed said na your friend is Nika no say you for no ebema we have to blend nananom any mabruno e council of state yes me wogidi say the president will have the right
Very
to
well.
as a council and as advice.
Joseph Doji.
If I should be an MP by now, and also be a minister by now, because Mikai, last week when I went to Parliament, I said, Aminia, Mikai, my political, see how I'm going. Okay, one car. Because we know call Parliament. The same day, Eric was my friend and my everything.
He's my neighbor.
Me, Eric, we used to move together.
Okay.
Asana, Eric, when Nobel Deputy Minister, African Gafano. Tachiban.
Tachi,
the other young man.
Which one? Akandana.
Oh, Deputy Minister for Education.
Our education.
Me, Eric, Alex.
Okay. Unfortunately, but
I share boundary with Eric. He's in a TV South.
Your TV show. But that's it. Honorable Haruna Mohammed, BA, Stratford North Member of Parliament. And I feel so. Ni Lai Afote Agbo Lion, former MP, Emma. Adeshe wo Yekpon Katamanso and afenso wa is a council of state on there. No, edo bi anka dem. No. Ya dis here Lion be da say, Saso no be da say. You be sure nyame ya do ma kira e wo Dwabo Ase Power 97.9 and a TVSYZ. Mediane Kwame Minkah ya do mo ko Parliament enche bia. Sa appointment committee mba adwuma. Wo so mo ya adwuma. You be sure. Mawo bohe wale mawo no.